Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Film Thread Livecast. I'm Alan Ng. I'm the editor-in-chief over at Film Thread. I spent the entire day at Comic-Con yesterday with Chris and the gang. Met a lot of you great folks out there at the after party after the Attack of the Dawn screening. So we've got a lot to talk about today. Chris will be joining us. We don't know how long because he's been having fun. And so let's see what's going on, and let's get this show started right now. Okay, we are in the midst of our San Diego Comic-Con coverage. A lot of news coming out, a lot of films coming out. We promised we're going to have a spoilery talk about Nope. And so let's bring on Chris and see his condition. Oh, wow. You look horrible, Chris.
I feel horrible. Do I sound horrible?
Yeah, you do sound horrible.
No, dude. I have what they call convention voice. So it's like, just if you get me at a convention or at a film festival and a couple days go by, I lose my voice because I talk too much. So I'm gonna do my best. But Alan, I'm down for the count, so what I might do is actually just walk over to the convention center and walk around so you can see what's going on later in the show. But I'm just ordering breakfast. So, so Alan, it's your show today, but I am there. I am there. Just my voice isn't quite there. We may have a special guest also joining us, to help out because boy, I'm gonna need the help today. Sorry.
I know. I think we're just kind of wondering just how long your voice will last. Solomon Thornton, hey, welcome. Alan is great. That's right. Shelby AC, Chris is hungover. I mean, I left you at the Attack of the Dock after party. Just how late did you get? Were you up? I guess that's the better way to ask.
I was only out until like midnight. I got back before midnight. The problem is that I was going hard since about 3 p.m. So 9 hours of partying. I mean, I can do it, but I should not do that often. But yeah, I have officially lost my voice.
All right. Yeah,
I'm trying to hydrate right now.
Yeah, yesterday I'll try to do most of the talking here. But yesterday we had our first day at Comic-Con. Our first panel. We were one of the first panels to start the con off. We did indie films, future indies that you must see, whatever the name of it was. It's over, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we had a lot of fun there because we had technical issues. We had video but no sound, and so spent a good time MacGyvering things, but also had a great time chatting. And I think this is the thing that I walked away with last night. Was finally being able to meet a lot of you for the first time. It's weird, kind of, my only interaction with you, our viewers, is through the chat here, and now to finally talk to people. Did you want to say anything about just meeting everybody?
It was great. It was really great to meet everyone, and I don't know, like it's fun. We take pictures, we chat. I think the main thing that was really cool was how interested people were in new indie movies. So that was cool. And we had a good crowd for the panel. I was really surprised.
Yeah. For a Thursday at 11 in the morning, we had a very good turnout.
That's great.
Yeah, and if you were there, thank you for showing up. And enduring the hiccups, so to speak. All right. Let's see. Cookies is here. Hail Gore and Ng. Go rock him at Comic-Con. Yeah, Chris says you have a few more days, a few more parties, so your voice will be completely shot by the end of the week.
Exactly, man.
I'll be there. I'll be there kind of tonight for my improv show, but then I'll be back on Saturday for Everyone's a Critics panel, which happens during the Marvel panel on Saturday afternoon. Shelby AC, hey chat, welcome. Hey, we have super chat from Cardinal Sin, $1.99. Hey, L Film Threat, give us the goods. We will give you the goods. Gore, yes, that's right. There's a Gore documentary that is, I believe it's on Shudder now, but it's also been making the rounds at the Alamo Draft House. Shelby AC, Eisner Awards now announced tonight. I'm kind of, I don't know I know what the Eisner Awards are. I just don't know what this year's nominees are like.
Alan.
Yes.
You know what you could do? You could look up the Eisner Awards nominees on the internet.
Oh, so this internet thing.
Yeah. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, while I'm running everything else, let me see. Let me just make sure this is a good site here. Yeah, do you want to go over now, or let's do this as people are coming in? Let me pull up what I have. I wish I could see this better. Okay, yeah, so the nominees: best short story. See, it's like I don't know a lot of these. Generations in Superman Red and Blue #5. Is that a thing? It's like I'm so far out of comics now. I've not, we've mentioned Rippaverse is the first comic book I've bought in maybe 5 years. Ever since Marvel went down the Secret Wars to the, bringing all the multiverses together, I'm just out. But yeah, we got, I don't know. Unless you have something to say, Chris, about this, I'm just going to move on.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's see what else is in chat. Who else is in chat? Goober, welcome. Imagine how many people are fighting with bandwidth. Yeah, and also I think I was just thinking about it, but I think it also has to do with the fact that you're in an area where it's just nothing but high-rise buildings. It's surrounded by high-rise buildings, and I think that that affects the internet. I certainly experienced that when I was in San Francisco in the same situation. So there you go. I think downtown LA might be the same thing. Bathyal Games. So Chris is having too much fun yesterday. Yeah, we could talk a little bit about later about the Attack of the Dog screening. A Maggot, Alan, and Chahind. Eric Jimenez. Hi, Alan and Chris. Love your show. Might have to save the stream for another time, though. Haven't seen Nope yet. Won't want to go in spoiler free. Yeah, definitely go in spoiler free. I will come back when I see the movie tonight. Yeah, we'll probably get that.
Yeah, Alan, maybe we should save our spoiler review of Nope until next week.
Okay.
I really think we should, because the spoilers are way too big. So let's talk about indie movies. We can talk about Comic-Con, but let's do Nope next week.
Okay, so on Wednesday on Hollywood on the Rocks, we will talk about Nope, and then you and I will have seen several movies. I'll have seen Super Pets and Bodies, and I think we both will have seen the B.J. Novak film. I want to say Vengeance, but I don't think that's the name of it.
I'm looking forward to B.J. this movie.
Let's see, Powdered Toast Man. I miss Dead Kermit in Alan's background. Oh, he's there. He's right there. I'm just covering him up. Let's see. CB Westerns. Chris sounds like he smoked 2 packs of Marlboros. He probably did.
I'm not a smoker. I didn't smoke, but
you weren't hanging out with Bobby?
No, but I am Irish, and I drank a lot, even for me.
Yeah.
So what can I say? People were buying me drinks. I can't. It's like, I don't know. Never leave a drink behind.
Absolutely. I know. I felt bad. When we went to the after party, I had to drive 100 miles home afterwards, and so I was not drinking. Not that I drink at all. Okay, Cardinal Sin, 1999 super chat. Is it true that William Shatner totally dissed modern Star Trek at SDCC? Wow, I have not heard that. William Shatner. Let's see if there's news. Okay, while that's going up, we'll go over here. Big Rug.
First of all, I agree with Cardinal Sin. Or with Shatner. It's like, I feel like his character has been completely disrespected. Just my personal opinion. And the fact that they didn't have him do some kind of cameo in, Star Trek, the J.J. Abrams Star Trek, is kind of a missed opportunity. He was supposed to be, and then they didn't put him in.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like, I don't know what it is why people dislike him so. Well, I mean, I understand, but it's like, you see this this war between him and George Takei, sorry, and it confounds me. He's the money draw, and yet they want to ignore him, and that doesn't make any sense. Hodgman, whoa, Alan is on the left. Interesting. Flaccid Phoenix. Also, don't forget, chat. We now have memberships available now. So yeah, we have memberships going. I don't know do we need to post a link or is it automatically there? The sound of one man laughing. I did not enjoy Nope, but I will be happy to watch his next movie. It just didn't work for me. Okay, we will get into it on Wednesday for Hollywood on the Rocks. I think Chris really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. But I'm not sure that I'm overblown by it. Script Doctor, welcome. Hey, William Shatner only likes the Star Trek he is in. This is nothing new. Well, yeah, I mean, of course. Hodgman, smash that like just as Chris smashed his voice. And with that, I say this. Where is it? It's not.
Can I just say how much fun it is to watch you break the show? It's hilarious. I'm having a great time. I don't know if anyone else watching this is having a good time, but I'm having the best time ever.
I know you conveniently have a voice in Canada.
Oh wow!
Yeah. This is fun. Hey, I'm coming through for everybody, so you're all welcome. And thanks to Flaccid Phoenix, he's helping me out a whole lot by starring.
Hell yeah!
I definitely cannot do this without him. Let's see, and we have a Thurman Nation 2011s. The SDCC Twitter is using the term Philippines. I saw that. I it didn't dawn on me when I first saw it, but that was actually the panel after ours, or two panels after ours at the Omni. But yeah, why? It's just why no one cares. No, why are we changing language? All right. Poe Baby 74. Comedic timing, Alan, my favorite. All right, so Chris, let's talk about San Diego Comic-Con. Actually, do you want to talk about Attack of the Dock? How you felt about the screening last night?
That's a good place to start. Part of my reason for coming here is to screen the documentary, and we had a good screening. It wasn't as packed as we would like. I think we were competing with a lot of other parties and whatnot that were happening on Thursday, but seeing the movie with a live audience and seeing like certain things that worked and didn't work is totally going to help us finish the film. So we're like less than a month away from locking pictures, and once we do that, the movie's done. Then we just have to mix the sound, color correct, technical stuff. So about 6 weeks after that, we'll be ready to screen the movie. We're looking at screening at a couple of film festivals. I don't want to announce it right now, but there'll be a film festival in middle of October where we're going to screen. Then we're going to have a premiere sometime in November. And again, all these things to be announced, but it was great. Gary from Neurotic was there. Quarterblock Garrett was there. Shout out to them. And thanks to them for, being there. Flaccid Phoenix was there. A lot of people that we know, from YouTube. And just seeing the movie with an audience, like it's you learn more doing that, a real audience. Like I've seen the movie a bunch of times, like with our group of like 5 or 6 people working on it, we all kind of like look at it. Oh, this could be better. This could be better. Nothing is more real. Nothing is more authentic than seeing a movie with a real audience that is there in a movie theater, eating popcorn, drinking whatever. It's like you can feel the energy in the room when things work, when they don't. Certain jokes landed, certain jokes didn't. The one thing that like was consistently getting big laughs was Zach Selwyn is in the movie. He's sort of a Greek chorus, like giving you a meta commentary on Attack of the Show in G4, as well as the movie you're watching. And that really works. And then we also had this animation that we did via Second Life, and that really worked. There's like one thing I don't know if you notice it, but there's a scene where we talk about the Kardashians, because the Kardashians, that was on E, and E and G4 were in the same building, and the Kardashians would kind of like walk through with one of the producers from E, and they would just look down at all the G4 people, like all these nerds. So we have Kim Kardashian like as a Second Life character illustrating that scene. It's pretty funny. But yeah, no, it's like this epic story of kind of the rise and fall of the show. And we don't really go into too much of like what's happening with Attack of the Show now, because I kind of feel like it's still, that story is playing out. So it's like, this is, it's a period documentary about the time that Attack of the Show, came into prominence and affected culture. And you'll kind of see a direct thread between Attack of the Show and how it influenced a lot of people who cover pop culture and movies and whatnot, like on YouTube. There's a direct correlation, I think. And I think that G4 inspired a lot of people to just say, well, if Attack of the Show is not around, I'm just going to go start my own channel. So this is kind of it's a love letter to this era and the show, but it's also a tribute to the people that are still going, still doing this. So I can't wait for people to see it. Should bring back a lot of great memories, and I think it's a fun doc, and it's like a lot of great lessons in it. So we'll see, but don't listen to me. I'm talking about my own movie. So
Yeah.
I can't be trusted.
And how great it is. Yeah.
What did you think, Alan?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I mean, if anything, the movie is a celebration of a show I watched. What is it? It started like 15 years ago. Yeah, I'm doing the math. 15 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. It was the first time that there was kind of this geek, nerd news show on the air, and at that time I was just really, what are we, at that time we were slowly becoming more divided as a nation, but this show was just fun. I still have memorable moments from the show, and I felt like you were really able to capture that and to really bring up those memories, and yeah, I think the point you're making at the end, that I think Attack the Show definitely inspired a lot of what current YouTube content is today, and why I was talking to someone afterwards, and the idea that you really couldn't recreate the show because it was varied. There's a lot of variety to it, and I think YouTubers, content creators, they're kind of taking their niche of that show and saying, this is what I enjoyed about Attack of the Show, and now I'm going to go out and make my channel based on that aspect of it. And so you can find various elements of that show from other YouTube content creators. And so, yeah, I don't know that you could really make this show again.
Yeah, well, that's a good answer, Alan. Thank you.
Yeah, can't wait to see the final part. But that was the first time I saw it, and I really had a good time. Good laughs, and see it with fans if you can. If you can possibly see it at any of the film festivals or any screenings with fans, definitely go out and do it. Pluto, I'm glad I found this channel. I really like the Film Courage interview with Chris. Welcome, Pluto. Let's see. Fat Elvis, release the gore cut. I mean, technically, this is the gore cut, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, it will be in the end. But there is going to be a Blu-ray, and there's going to be a ton of extras on it, because anything we cut, we're just putting on a deleted scene. So it's I can't wait. I really don't want to talk about it too much more until we other people can see it. But I really appreciate all the people who came out. So
yeah.
So thank you for that.
Yeah. I forgot I had actually backed it, and when my name appeared in the credits, I was like, oh, that's right, I did this. Eva Full. So Blu-rays for backers by the end of the year? ?
That's the plan. Just to be shipping Blu-rays in December, so you get it before the holidays. Because there might be like 20 hours of extras. I'm not going to say how we're doing it, but we're taking a lot of the unedited interviews and we're putting them as audio. So if you want to, there's a certain person, we have both directors, producers, the head writer of the show. you can like hear the complete unedited interview with that person on the Blu-ray. So yeah, that's the plan. Blu-ray is for backers before the end of the year. And then we're going to get on a streaming service in 2023. We want to shop it around.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Montauk. Yes, I believe I met you last night. You guys were great last night. Kept saying I'm from the porn capital, LOL. I'll come grab a drink in Burbank with you guys sometime after San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, you know, I was at one of the movie Twitter. I think it was, what movie was that? I was in Burbank a couple weeks ago, and it was great hanging out with people. And if it weren't so damn far, I'd be back. All right, Jinx, where can I pirate Attack of the Dock? Yeah, what pirate services and sites do you think is the best place to get Attack of the Dock?
I have a plan for that. So it's not going to be it'll be on a pirate service, I'm sure, but please pay for it. Please support
please
indie
pay for it.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
All right.
But thank you for that question. I think it's funny.
So the question that I have for you is, are you relieved? Are the next few weeks now going to be easier or harder for you?
Easier, because we know what needs to be fixed. You know, it's like you work on something like this for so long, you're kind of looking at it going, I don't even know if it works or not. Now we know. So
okay, absolutely.
It's
okay,
really helpful. So I appreciate everyone who came out.
Okay, yeah, Jinx, Philippines is they are the Philippine X-Men. There you go. Yeah, I can't. This is the thing. The Latinx was for an entire, a region of people, and now we're focusing on the Philippines and one country. And the question is, what do they say in the Philippines? How do they describe themselves in the Philippines? Have they adopted the X, or is this some kind of American thing? Sorry. Akanika Alan will get his groove on with time. Yeah. It'll happen.
I want to keep drinking coffee. Sorry.
Oh, was that? Oh, okay. Are you ordering?
Sorry, I'm at a restaurant right now eating.
Okay.
So.
Let's see. A Money Wilson
I'll give you my
survived COVID. His voice took a week plus to recover. Well, I don't think you have COVID. I think you just overextended yourself. There we go.
I'm drinking coffee. I'm a little hungover. But once I finish up, I'm gonna walk around the outside of the con and give you kind of a view from the street. So there you go.
Okay, great. So let's talk about a couple indie films. Out on VOD now. In fact, they're having a panel at San Diego Comic-Con today. Is the movie Baby Assassins. Talked a little bit about it on Monday, but I guess we'll get into this full today. But Baby Assassins is the story of two teens, who have been trained to become assassins. In fact, they're assassins by day, assassins by night, teenagers by day. This movie is from Japan, and so these two girls, they have a handler who basically tells them that they need to have a normal life because they need some way to explain this large inflow of money they're getting because of their assassination missions or jobs. And so they decide to work for one of those. There's two girls. One is extroverted, one is introverted. The extroverted one decides that she's going to be one of these hosts at a club where guys come in and then they're dressed in like French maid outfits, and she gets her friend to do that. And so this is the kind of adventure they have. They're teenagers. They annoy one another. They're just trying to survive. And, but at the same time, this is an action movie. There's a lot of killing, a lot of brutality, a lot of fight scenes. And this movie is just full of it. And, it's a fun adventure ride. And that's out on VOD. Lots of martial arts. and lots of knives. So that's coming out. I gave that one an 8, I believe. This came out at Fantasia Fest, and now it's here now. Let me see. Jinx. I saw that was a quick review. You want to respond in any way to that, Chris? Nope.
That movie sounds great. You told me about it yesterday, so I actually think your review to me in real life was better than what you just did. So
Yeah, I know.
I get all the I get the Alan reviews direct, but no, it's just and also seeing the stills at the beginning, like that looks super fun, and it's on my list to check out for sure.
Mhm.
So cool, man.
I know.
Well, you got to talk about my old school.
Yeah, my old school.
But why don't you go to see what the chat is saying about Baby Assassin?
Yeah, I mean, Flaccid, just keep starting those comments. Yeah, we'll go on. This one's in theaters. My old school. You see Alan Cumming there. This is a documentary, and this stars Alan Cummings. What he's doing is the story is essentially there's this school in Scotland, and one day in the middle of the year, this new student comes in, and this new student, he's basically this weird kind of enigma type. He's very smart. He knows a lot about the human body. The students are kind of fascinated by this guy. He's maybe a little nerdy, but there's a level of charisma to him, and so he's attending class. He's making friends. He makes friends with kind of the nerds, but his popularity grows so much so that he decides that he's going to he's going to be part of the production of South Pacific. And he gets a lot of his friends to be involved in that. And as his popularity grows, soon this guy's true identity is revealed. And just real quick, the guy is actually a 30-year-old man who's going back to school for some reason. But the story's not as creepy as you think it is. It's kind of like Never Been Kissed without the kissing part. And this story is true. They interview all of his classmates. They're able to get them all together and talk about this guy, and then they interview the guy who did this, and he only agreed to appear via audio. And so Alan Cumming is basically is lip syncing the guy's voice, and you can kind of see it in the picture there. But it's a very fascinating story. It's one of those I can't believe this actually happened type film, and it's just intriguing to watch it play out. Right. So that's all I have to say about this film. Definitely worth watching if you're into documentaries and can get into the theaters. All right. Let's see what else. Hey, super chat. Matthew Hammond, $4.99. Will Chris lose friends over this movie? Yeah. How do you think? It's kind of weird, but you've mentioned it before. But while you were filming it, this is when not only did the pandemic happen, but then the announcement of G4 came about, and so that fundamentally changed the way your documentary played out. What do you have any thoughts now about how it might be received from your peers?
I don't know. I mean, I think the documentary is very honest. It's not. Some people might think it's going to be some sort of hit piece, and that's not what it is at all. It's a very honest telling of that era. As far as losing friends, if I lost them, they weren't my friends to begin with. So that's all I'll say about that. And I would say in the entertainment industry, you can count on the fact that most people are phony and we're never really friends with you anyway. So I don't really care about that. So make of that what you will. Is all I'll say.
Yeah, I mean, there's a moment there that I won't mention, but it was an interesting moment. But I think I don't think you could you could call it a hit piece at all, especially on the new G4. It is more or less a celebration of that show and that time.
Well, there are. I don't want to say anything. I wanted to avoid talking about the new G4 because I think anything I say is going to be dated, because it's just it's the thing that's happening now. That would be more like news. This is a documentary that is intended to stand the test of time. So you can watch this 5 years from now, and because it's a historical, doc, it still has relevance. I didn't want this documentary to not be relevant 5 or 10 years from now. It's an honest, assessment of an era and what it was like to be there. And it kind of gives people an inside view of what it was like to work on the show and be there as it was happening. And I think that's what I was going for. And I hope, fingers crossed, that that's what it captured for most people. So, but yeah, I mean, like I say, if I lost any friends, they were never my friends to begin with. I would say most of the people, there'll be more. I'll have more to say once it's out. Once other people have seen it, I'll have more to say on that, because I kind of know what that person is asking. Anyways, and my old school sounds awesome. You told me about this doc a while ago, and I'm dying to see it. I think it's in theaters this weekend. Is that true?
It is in theaters this weekend, yes.
Cool.
I think it's limited, but yeah. All right. Flaccid Phoenix. Hey, over 250 people watching. Hey, welcome, everybody. Like that smash button. You can never get these things queued up. Like that smash button.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then speaking of Attack of the Gods.
Oh, my jeans.
All right.
That's great, Alan.
All right. But
And
welcome, everybody.
Yes, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to this channel and push that bell for notifications.
Yes, absolutely.
So you know when we go live.
Yeah. Sean Zamir, hair looks great, Chris. Alan, you already know you look great, bro. That's right. I do look great. Right. Robot Dues sounds like an anime premise. Oh yeah, that's from Baby Assassins. I mean, you could definitely liken it to that. There's elements of that, but it's. I think the attraction of the movie is teen girls, killer teen girls, and it's definitely there. And they live their lives as teenagers. All right. Wilfredo Ferrufino. Hope you don't get con crud or con crud. I'm thinking that's COVID or something.
Yeah, con crud. That's basically when you go to a con and you get sick. And I'm trying to avoid that. Trying to avoid getting sick.
I know. My friends are calling the super spread event. Yes, they're making us wear masks. And when you walk through the exhibit hall, there are constant messages. Put your mask on. Put your damn mask on. Solomon Thorne, sounds like it can be an anime series. Yeah, definitely could be. This is referring to Baby Assassins. Is RRR in the panel announcing their prequel and sequel titles RR and RRRR. Yeah, no, RRR is not. They're not having a panel, but yeah, why not have an RR prequel?
Do you know why the movie's called RRR?
Yeah, isn't it? It has to do with, like John Cena, respect. Well, yeah,
No, it's not the reason. It's not the reason. The director wanted the movie, because what happens with a lot of titles of, especially foreign films, they get translated in other languages and none of it makes any sense. So his concept was, look, I'm going to call this movie RRR so that in any language, it is exactly the same name. It is the same. So when you look up this movie, on social media or Google or whatever, it comes up as the same title, right? So you don't have to translate those 3 letters into anything. It's RRR.
Yeah.
I think it's really smart.
Yeah, it's very smart. I mean, I think when you've talked about the director and the filmmaker, the thing that you keep bringing up is he's making a lot of smart moves when it comes to not only the film itself, but his career and his career going forward. All right. I mean, he knows what he wants to do with his life. He knows how he wants to express himself creatively. Shelby AC, this is regarding my old school, but wow, this like a kind of strangers with candy. Yeah, I think only in the sense that he fools him for a very long time. I think I don't think they really figured it out until the very end that who this guy was and what he did. And I'll just say, I don't think I'll spoil it, but his motivations were not creepy at all in the sense of how you would think of how it would play out in film. Dempsey, well, what do the teeth look like? Not sure which one we're talking about.
That's a reference to Leia. How I, am not a fan of the actress who played Princess Leia in Kenobi.
Oh yeah. I think the baby assassins have good teeth.
No, do they have good teeth?
I think so. I mean, it's been a few months since I've seen it, but let's see. Okay, Infinite Main, welcome. Chris is such a realist. It's scary. I know. I mean, at some point, Chris, you're just gonna have to toe the line.
True.
I know. We're gonna keep this thing going. All right. This is the conversation I had with a lot of you yesterday. Is the tide turning? And I think we're in this point of, it could turn or it just could get worse. Berlin, Jeremy. Hi, all, and greetings from Berlin, Germany. Welcome. Let's see. Dempsey, telling the truth is one of the fastest ways to make a large group of people angry. Yeah, the question is which group? And do you care if that group is angry or not? All right. Secret Scroll 726. Are they even in San Diego, or is this some guy's garage in Ohio? Well, I am not in San Diego. I'm at home. I will be back on Saturday. Chris, so are you really in San Diego?
Yeah, I'm really in San Diego. I'm having breakfast right now, but I'm going to go back up to the room, grab my badge, and I'm going to walk over. So I'm going to show you the con. So stick around. I'll be going to the con live I'll be walking over there in a few minutes. I'm just wrapping up my breakfast. So it was quite a night last night.
Yes. I know. I think this is the most I've hung out with you since, I mean, ever in terms of life.
And we will never hang out more like that again.
Yeah, there'll be less.
No, it was fun. It was super fun. We had a blast.
Yeah. But there will be less alcohol involved next time we probably hang out. And
probably for the rest of the weekend for me. I think I had my fill.
Yeah, and then while Chris is going up, maybe I'll just warn Flaccid Phoenix. Maybe you'd want to join us when that transition occurs. All right, Dempsey, telling the truth. Okay, we got that one. Yeah, here we go. The Bad Bandito, Robert Lewis. Hey, great meeting you last night. Yeah, great meeting you too, Robert. The Bad Bandito. It's like everyone's giving me their names, and I realize, but that's not your YouTube handles. I told you, Alan, to do the nipple thing, but I don't think you heard me. Okay, so. There you go. There's my nipple thing. Do we have other ones here? Let me see. Oh, we sell the Obi-Wan chair here. But where are...
I will destroy your ship.
Hey guys, who's the gay one in this again? Is it me? Am I the gay one? Wait, are you the gay one, Alan?
I
mean, all right. Moving on. Let's see. Bilbo Swaggins 117. Chris is the main reason I got into nerd culture. You were a huge influence in my life when I was growing up. Love you and love that I get to watch you all the time now. Oh, Chris still has fans. Yeah, and so hey, yeah, be sure if you are at San Diego Comic-Con and you see Chris, be sure to stop him, say hi, and ask him what he thinks of the new G4. All right. I don't know if he's listening or not. Adam Iglesias, hey, but does it have IKEA chairs? I think Chris is sitting on one of those IKEA chairs, and just for that, I saw it here. Yeah, I also posted some Riva action figures on my Instagram at FilmThreadAlan, so enjoy those. Moving on here. John Witchboy, did San Diego Comic-Con have any of the chairs of Star Wars? Honestly, I wish they had chairs at San Diego Comic-Con. RoboDoos, are y'all going to meet up with Gary and crew? We actually did yesterday, during the after party of Attack of the Dog. Gary and Quarterblack Garrett was there during the screening, and then we all hung out afterwards. I wish I had time to actually talk to them, but it was loud, and I had to leave. Chairgate 2024. Thanks, Infinite Main. Chris, are you heading up already? I don't know if he's hearing or not. Yeah. Hey, John, want to bring you on in just a moment. I'll give you a moment to prepare.
No. I had to grab something from the room.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go offline, but I'll be back in like 5 minutes, and I'm going to walk to the con.
Okay.
So I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm gonna go. Okay, I'll be back, man.
Later. All right. So let me. So Flaccid Phoenix, I'm bringing you on here.
Hey,
how's it going?
Hey, good, man.
Yeah, you were there. I finally got to meet you, which was great.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You happened to be walking by the bar Chris and I were at, and that's how I first met you.
Yeah. You know what? Alan is deceptively tall. Contrary to popular belief, you might see on this stream, he looks like about the same, but he is a giant in person. Alan is an intimidating figure. Don't get in his way.
Tall Asian. I am the freak of my family. I tower over. I'm the tallest of all my relatives.
Yeah.
But I'm only 6'1". I've seen much taller Asians. Hey, yeah. So it was great meeting you. How's your Comic-Con been so far?
Oh, so yesterday, like what? Chris kind of alluded to it, I think, a little bit, but it was a shit show getting there, because at one point so they're doing this COVID thing, right? You guys saying with the masks, but you got to get a wristband that's kind of off-site to get your badge first. So you have to do that, and one of them was like a mile long, and I was like, I'm not waiting this line. And then finally, when I got in line, I started looking through my bag and realized I left my wallet in the car, so I had to walk all the way back to my parking complex, and I was like, by the time I got in there, went in there for about an hour. But today on our channel, we're going to be going live on the floor. Hopefully, we'll get some footage of Chris Gore in his natural element while we're on. Hopefully, we can get him without us noticing him, or him noticing us, like a Discovery documentary. This is Chris Gore in his natural habitat. Watch as he interacts with the fans on the floor.
Yeah, I did notice on your channel that you are going to be going live at the convention at the exhibit hall. So definitely be sure to go over to Flaccid Phoenix and like and subscribe and check out his stream later today. I played it smart. My whole plans, I was supposed to be there the whole weekend. I had a room and everything changed, and so Wednesday night is when I went to. The only thing I went down to San Diego for was to pick up my badge. And I waited to the last minute, and it wasn't as long. I only had to wait an hour and a half, but I think Chris waited 3 hours to get his badge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that COVID screening thing is so stupid, but that line can take a while if you don't find the right spot, and B, depending on what time of day. So like we have a big day on Saturday, and we only have to do the COVID line for my kid. And
right,
we're good to go. So,
did you look at the panels for today at all, or have you looked at the brochure package at all?
Not today, just because I knew I was going to be there. But tomorrow, it's like Saturday is for my kid, and so we're doing a lot of stuff that she's interested in. She wants to do, she's in the voiceover, so she wants to do the comic voices panel.
Gotcha.
I think we may attempt to learn the game of Magic. They have tutorials throughout the day, and so we may give that a shot. Is there anything that you're looking forward to in specific?
No, so me and I came out here with a friend, and we're looking at the panel, looking at the list of panels for today, And one of the biggest things that jumped out to us were the indicators on the programming sheet for LGBT content, and they have like a little symbol for it. They have a little rainbow flag next to it, kind of like to draw your eye closer to it. Be like, hey, this is LGBT content, and this is like biopic, or what was it?
BIPOC.
Like BIPOC.
Oh,
That's
there's
right.
a BIPOC symbol.
Yeah, there's a BIPOC symbol in the programming.
What is
official
that symbol,
Comic-Con.
by the way?
I think it's the kind of the LGBT flag with the brown, black, and other colors you see sometimes in that progressive flag. Anyways, it's just like a little more colors in there, but I looked at it and nothing seemed interesting at all to me. The only thing that's interesting is the stuff at Hall H, and you're not getting in Hall H unless you spent like a night beforehand, I think, to get in there.
Yeah, I did get to walk through the exhibit hall yesterday, and I will say there's not a whole lot that's impressive. I think the pandemic had a lot to do with that, because people are not working, people are not designing, creating. I guess they were, but to be able to produce, either maquettes or models, and then to produce those in mass quantities, I just felt like walking through the exhibit hall. I'm not seeing anything new. I'm not seeing anything that's really noteworthy. I saw a zombie Galactus, and it looked like it was printed on a 3D printer. Yeah, and then Marvel Studios is there, and so there's a little section devoted to the comic books, but DC is absent. The DC Comics is not anywhere to be seen on the convention floor. The only place you see DC Comics are on everyone's bags on their comic.
Or in that other end where the realtor or the whatever people that are selling stuff, they have like a bunch of back issues, right? That's all they're selling.
Yeah, but in terms of Warner Brothers, their presence is limited as well. I think theirs is more specific to properties. There's House of the Dragon. There's kind of a House of the Dragon experience outside of Comic-Con, which you can do. But I'm just not that impressed with the exhibit hall. And I remember walking to the exhibit hall. It was moderately crowded. And then thinking to myself, how much I dread going on Saturday.
Well, yeah. It's also funny to me that they're trying to like stop the spread of COVID with these masks. Meanwhile, I'm like exchanging sweat with these people as I'm walking by them. Like whatever they have, I'm getting. I don't care what it is. But I just wanted to say real quick, Agent Bossy Pants is in the chat right now. This is Mrs. Neurotic. So great.
Hey.
I wasn't able to say hi to you last night. It was really loud in there, and I hate approaching people and like screaming in their ear. It's like it's really weird to do, especially people I don't know. So I wish I could have met you last night and Gary, but it was nice to see you guys there. And yeah, she says, I lived in Hall H 1 year for Tenacious D. Well, that's a good one to wait a whole to live in there for, I guess.
I know. I remember you had to get into Hall H early in the morning to get into the, whatever panel was later in the day. And so someone was mentioning that, they were at the Lost. They wanted to go to the Lost panel and had to sit through the Twilight panel in order to get to it. Let's see. Romano of the Empire, Flaccid. Robot Dudes, y'all mean? Yeah, we got to that one. Chairgate 20, got that. Let me see. It's kind of like you and I are fighting over these stars here. Momo's Mouse. Sorry, I'm late. But but anyone talked about the new D&D movie trailer yet? Weirdly, I got the press release yesterday afternoon. I watched the trailer, but without sound because we were in a bar when I was watching it. I don't know. Did you see the trailer at all?
Saw little bits of it, and I got really like Guardians of the Galaxy vibes off it in a fantasy setting. What did you think of it?
Guardians of the Galaxy vibe in the sense of the attitude of the characters, or in terms of music. I didn't have sound, so I didn't.
Oh yeah, kind of both. They had a different music. It wasn't like medieval music. I think it was kind of like rock or kind of more modern music. Not. I don't think they needle dropped from what I remember. I only saw it once, and like you said, I was like kind of walking stuff around, so I wasn't able to like get a nice little sit down with it. And by the time I got home last night, I did not want to do anything. I wanted to just go to sleep, so I wasn't able to watch it.
I hear that. The impression I got is only seeing it. I liked the second half of the trailer better than the first half. I think there's more defined action, what seemed like a more defined story in the second half of the trailer. But it did give me vibes of the early 80s fantasy films. It was just a visual feast, a world that they built. I'm not going to criticize the trailer since I didn't hear it, but I'm not sure I sense a story here. And I don't know, in terms of D&D, I don't know how much of a big D&D fan you are, but do you think it will appeal to D&D fans?
I think it will appeal to. Well, it's weird because I think D&D has made a conscious effort to kind of go more normie. It might be the right way to say it. Make it more accessible to people getting into the game right now, which is great to grow your base. But a lot of people have had issue with, some of the, lack of a better word. I hate always belaboring this point, but the woke stuff. They made it so you can't. There was like a huge conflict about orcs and, for some reason, black people like a couple years ago. It was a huge ordeal. So I think there's this kind of push to normies. So I think this is going to be one of those also pushes. So I don't think OG D&D fans that grew up with it in like even probably the 2000s as the earliest, but the latest, 90s and 80s, I don't think they're going to like it unless they're just bought hook, line, and sinker with the Marvel stuff,
Yeah, I mean, when I played D&D, it was in high school, and it was AD&D. That's as far as the franchise went. And then I got caught up in the whole demonic hysteria that the evangelicals were pushing. But beyond that, the thing about movies based on games, video games, D&D here is, to make a movie about it is difficult because your enjoyment of these properties is mostly through gameplay.
Right.
And how do you translate gameplay into a movie? And how do you not make a movie that's just not a series of cutscenes from those games? And that's, to me, that's where I think it's why it's difficult to make a film about games. The thing about D&D is I think there's so many permutations, so many interpretations of D&D, that is there an accepted world of the D&D fandom that says this is what D&D is, this is what D&D stories are, right? And I feel like it's varied across the spectrum.
So to take it that you didn't like that Battleship movie as well?
Yeah.
Well, I think a good way to do it is do like Vox Machina, that animated series on Amazon. They took that. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was that Twitch channel that they do their playthrough with Critical Role. That's what it's called.
Yeah, Critical Role. Yeah.
Yeah, they basically took their campaign and made it into a series. You should do that and just make your own universe, but don't keep it D&D, because I feel like D&D is just like the machine that moves your story, not the actual universe. There's not. Even though it's a D&D universe, I feel like it's like an offshoot of the like core D&D. Like whenever you play D&D, it's not the same as someone else's D&D. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I really like the branding of it.
Yeah, and you mentioned Critical Role there. That's their stories they're telling, and so they at least have a handle on that. Now you have, and this is the thing we complain about with big studios and IPs, that the trust, the confidence that we have that they have the fan base truly in mind when they create these things is very low at the moment, and it's kind of a wait and see at this moment. It's like I said, it's hard for me to comment on the trailer not having heard it yet. The Bad Bandito. Let's see. Oh, Rubber Liz. I think I was standing next to this dude for like 30 minutes. Oh,
who was that? Alan or me?
I don't think it was me. I don't think I was. If I was standing anywhere for 30 minutes, it was.
Oh, it's true.
It was in the badge line on Wednesday.
And Alan was surrounded by women the whole night, so there's no way a guy got close to him.
Oh yeah. Just the babe magnet. Yeah, I just dated myself. How's the t-shirt wall? Oh yeah,
at Comic-Con.
Did I notice a t-shirt wall?
I saw a little one. It wasn't. I don't know how big it was.
Yeah,
but I have to go today and get something there. I will be so disappointed in myself if I go this whole time and I don't buy anything at Comic-Con, even though everything's overpriced. I gotta buy something there.
Yeah. By the way, you can buy a lot of Comic-Con merch outside of Comic-Con.
True.
I saw a lady sitting by the train track selling it, and so if you forget something, you can always buy something there. But yeah, that's weird that you mentioned that, because I walked from one end to the other and I did not notice a t-shirt wall at all. honestly, the only booth that impressed me at the moment was Funko. They sectioned off a corner of the exhibit hall. They decked it out pretty nicely. They've done a good job. They made it look like a street. And I have a friend who's actually works for, I can't remember the brand, but they're selling these backpacks, and I have a friend who worked on a lot of those. But yeah, I would say if you're looking for an exciting exhibit hall, I don't think you're going to find it there this year.
Also, those Funko bags. Did you see them? You could fit they're so big for people just to jam pack as many Funko Pops as you could. You could fit 3 4-year-olds in there. I think that's how big it was for people to get stuff. So.
Oh, I was just going to sneak a small child in my trench coat and while I carry my lightsaber.
There you go. Just like Obi-Wan. You're making a reference back to the Kenobi series.
All right. Bear Down Adam. Hey, everyone. Saw Nope last night. Very conflicted. That's kind of interesting. I think the sense I got was Chris really liked Nope. And I think he admired at least Jordan Peele's love of cinema and how that comes through. I felt like I thought it was a good movie. There are startling images there that will stay with you and that I still carry with me today in terms of these brutal images in my mind. But then I do know a lot of people walked out feeling kind of like, I don't think it has I don't think people are going to like it as much as his first 2 movies, Get Out and Us. And so, because it feels, I'll be honest, it felt much more like a straight alien film than anything. Oh, hey, look who's back.
Hey,
Chris.
what's going on, man? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I am just walking to the convention center right now. I'll do my best to give you a view of what's happening. I can flip to the forward facing. You can see I'm walking by Petco Park, which is where the San Diego Padres play. They're in the same division as the Dodgers. So, wait, are they? I don't remember.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a bit clouded, just because of, it was a big day yesterday. It was a big day, but I kind of feel like now I have no responsibility whatsoever. Even on the show, I have no responsibility. So, because you guys are running it, and thank you for that. It was fun to hang out with Flaccid Phoenix. I know what Flaccid Phoenix looks like, folks.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of mystery YouTubers where it's like, what does Mahler look like?
Right.
What does It's a Gundam look like? I am curious, does the voice match the face? And I will say this, Flaccid, you definitely match the voice. definitely, 100%. So I'm going to be going into the thick of it at the con. So feel free to mute me, or if there's something interesting, you could put my video full screen. If there's something interesting. Right now, I'm just kind of walking. I'll give you the forward-facing view if you want, but you guys just chat along. If I see anything, I'm going to go by the Hard Rock, because the Hard Rock, there's a lot of activity there. I'll see if I can walk in too. But they have an Apple TV thing happening there. Mm-hmm. There's always people standing around with cameras because a lot of celebrities tend to stay there. One year it was sort of annoying. I stayed at the Hard Rock, and Paris Hilton came down with a bunch of friends, and they were offering people money to leave the Hard Rock so that her and her entourage could stay there.
Oh,
because the hotel was so booked up. But I'm gonna flip the cam to the other side. How do I'll figure this out.
Yeah.
I'll figure this out.
You should just flip it like a normal camera thing. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're in.
Wait, can you guys see okay?
Yes. Is that your homage to Nope, by the way?
Yeah, exactly.
You're in Gore vision right now.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll keep narrating as we go through here, and I did bring a mask so I could go to the con, but we'll see. This is sort of the boring area, but I'll answer whatever questions people have too.
Yeah.
So the one thing is you have to do a health check. So if you see on my arm, I've got, well, first of all, I have a Batman watch, but also you have to get this orange wristband to be able to go into the convention center. It's all the typical COVID stuff. So it is what it is a phrase I'm fond of saying. But this area of San Diego is beautiful. This is the gas lamp.
Oh, Adam Iglesias asks, is Chris cosplaying as David Lynch?
Yeah, my hair tends to do that. So, I mean, yeah, it's I just sort of wake up and like, well, that's the hair today. That's what we're looking at. So there you go. Cool. All right. Yeah.
Let's see.
It's probably take me like 5 minutes to get to the interesting area.
Yeah.
So
Agent Bossy Boots, Hard Rock is always good for people watching. Yeah, it's funny. You guys texted me and said, "Hey, we're eating at the Hard Rock," and for some reason I thought you meant Nobu, and there I saw Dominic Monaghan, which is, but you guys were not at Nobu.
we were not at Nobu. We were actually at the Hard Rock. Hard Rock has like this bar, and I had the worst cheeseburger with Alan yesterday that I've ever had in my life. It was this cheeseburger had been sitting there. It was $25 for a cheeseburger with soggy, chewy chips. It was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. It was like the kind of cheeseburger they give you like in a junior high school lunch. And everything during Comic-Con is overpriced. Everything. I just noticed this when I paid for breakfast. They added an extra 5% charge, and it's like some sort of like city tax or something.
You're kidding.
It's such bullshit. Literally, I just had like, poached eggs and Canadian bacon, and it's awful.
Yeah.
Fucking awful. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the Hilton in the background there? I'm gonna go like this.
Oh,
you see the Hilton?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Hilton Hotel has this big American Horror Story mural, which is pretty cool. So
yeah,
there you go.
Chris, what's your favorite mural? Because there's a bunch of them out right now.
There's a bunch out. I don't have a favorite, to be honest.
You don't...
One thing is, we are going to go to this Dungeons and Dragons bar, I think, later tonight. It's sort of like when we pass by it. The other thing is the Tivoli is my favorite bar. The Tivoli is like the 35er in Pasadena. It's a dive bar, but even they raised their fucking prices during Comic-Con. I had like 2 pitchers of beer. I got 2 pitchers of beer. It was like $50. I couldn't believe it. I mean, and these aren't, how like it's shaped like a pitcher, but it's basically just 2 glasses of beer. They had those kind of shitty small pitchers. So I was pissed off, but that's why if you're smart like me, check my Instagram or my personal Twitter, you'll see I set up a bar in the room and you pregame there, and then maybe you buy 2 $15 cocktails while you're out. But it's just prohibitively expensive. Look, and it's not like, it's just that like, rather than spending $100 on drinks, I'll spend 20 or 30 because I want to save my money for comic books, or just something else, not wasting it on alcohol.
Let's see if
coming by, this is the Omni here. That's where we had our panel yesterday.
Yeah. I think that's the better view.
Hey,
okay, we got
Chris,
you full screen.
Chris, have you seen the Dungeons and Dragons trailer yet? People in the chat.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. So the first half of it looks like that terrible Amazon series, Lord of the Power Rings. Is it Lord of the Power Rings? What is it?
The Power of the Rings.
Yeah.
Power of the Rings.
Although your title is much better.
Exactly. Here's where you get your wristband right here. Right here. You get the orange wristband for this thing. Coming up on the convention center in the background. One of the things that it seems to me is really stupid about this wristband thing, just because like I'm like the king of getting into parties and getting into events that I'm not invited to. One of the things they don't tell you is like I could just go back and get another wristband. So I could, if I wanted, get a wristband, cut it off, give it to someone else. You tape it from the inside so it doesn't seem like it's been cut. You just add a piece of tape, and then, oh my gosh, there's Waldo. There's Waldo. Where's Waldo? There's Waldo. And what I could do, right over there across the street, people that are like gathered there. I don't know if I can I zoom in while I'm on StreamYard?
I don't.
So. Anyways.
Yeah, you could try.
So that bus is always somebody famous. What the hell is this car? That is awesome. Yeah, Deadpool! Yeah!
I think your screen is frozen.
Yeah, his screen's frozen on that big bus, big black bus.
Well, my question is that
Oh
bus
my
going
God,
to
can you see
Washington,
it?
D.C.?
Sorry. Oh my God.
All right, hey Chris, you're frozen for a second. Your screen is frozen. Bathyall Games. To be honest, the D&D movie looks like fun. You know,
Yeah, I agree. It actually does look like fun. Stupid, but fun. Am I frozen still?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try
but we can hear
flipping
you.
your camera back and then flipping it. Yeah, you might have to.
Maybe I'll try.
Yeah, there you go.
Does that work? That fix it?
Kind of. Now we're getting the slideshow kind of effect here.
But we can hear you just
Oh
fine.
shoot! Sorry.
Yeah, we can hear you though. We can definitely hear you.
Okay, that's good. Well, feel free to ask questions. I'm in the. This is now, of course, I'm in the thick of it, right? Like I'm at the convention center. I'm at the Hard Rock. Can you see any of it or no?
Yeah, we see the Hard Rock now.
Yeah, we can.
And then but you're if you've been there before, he's on the other side of the train tracks at the moment, and then you'll be crossing it soon. Traffic is always a mess there.
Hey, we have I think we have over 300 people watching right now. Hey, everyone, make sure you smash that like button.
Cool.
We're just below 300 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get that past 300. Maybe we can get some more nipple action on this channel.
Yeah, when we get to 300, we'll get some nipples on screen. I will say, hanging out with you guys yesterday was like hanging out with a bunch of schoolboys.
With who? Me?
Not me. With Chris and the crew. The Attack of the Duck crew. It's like we're sitting in a bar and then everyone's jumping up to the window looking at something. Somewhere. Reginald the Vampire.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Is the video working now? Or is it?
Yeah, it's kind of like, we're watching a slideshow. So we're seeing Reginald the Vampire here.
Cool. I wonder what it'll be like when I go to the con. Should I try?
Yeah, just try.
Why not?
Yeah, get as far as you can.
We should be able to get in there.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, you might have to flip back and forth from front camera to face camera.
Check if your Wi-Fi. Yeah, your Wi-Fi might be turned on too. Might be trying to catch other Wi-Fi's.
I'll turn the Wi-Fi off.
We got a super chat here, Alan.
So.
Yeah, is that the? Oh, hey, Taylor Gentry for $4.99. Just started listening to Film Threat and I love it. All your movie recommendations have been top notch. I saw Marcel last night and wept. Yeah, Marcel is.
Oh, that's so great.
Movie. It's a sleeper movie.
It. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's such a good. Oh no, is this? Oh no, it's. Yeah, can you guys?
Westboro Baptist we're hearing back there?
No, it's not actually. It's not. I thought it was for a second. I'm like, oh no, they're here, and it's not them. So, yeah. I just got to kind of watch where I'm going. I almost ran into a couple of people. I got to be careful. So, yeah, I'll do my best.
You were just saying something about Marcel.
No, I loved it.
Okay, yeah, Chris is. All right.
He's breaking up a lot here.
Yeah.
No, you're very robotic and you're breaking up.
Yeah, now we can't.
You guys take over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When you get inside, we'll try to chime in. But in terms of Marcel, this is one of those examples of a web series successfully translating to film. You don't see that very often. The old SNL movies. They're trying to turn a 10-minute sketch into a 2-hour or 90-minute movie, and this one just works because there's a story behind it, and there's a definite character that Marcel has that is endearing. Just a kind of a shell with a childlike heart who just speaks his mind, who just says it as he sees it. and is not ashamed or not afraid to say anything in a sweet way. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I showed my wife just like the image of Marcel, and she immediately went onto Amazon and tried to find a toy Marcel to buy because she thought it was so cute looking. She didn't even see the movie.
You can go to screen the Frida Cinema in Santa Ana. You can go to the screening there, and they have shells you can buy with googly eyes and a mouth, and so you can make your own Marcel at that point. The question says, "Become the culture, Razor Fist." Not sure what that's referring to. Let's see. Amanda Nowicki, Critical Ruin D&D. If they had become popular, none of this nonsense would be happening to the role-playing genre. I believe that's what.
Oh yeah, we were talking about earlier with that.
Yeah, I believe that's what TRPG means.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I subscribe to Critical Role on Twitch, but I don't watch it at all. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a bunch of normal people having fun playing the game. If maybe it feels overproduced, but again, I don't watch it, so I can't really judge it that way. Zax, holy shit! Holy shite! It's Flaccid Phoenix.
Yeah.
Sorry, got the profanity in there. Sean Zamir, just wear a Bane mask. That's true. Let's see. I got the cosplaying. Tom Siebert, holy cow! That's exactly the area I used to live and work. It would be packed during SDCC in the mid 2010s. Where the hell is everybody? Is Comic-Con dead? Let's see. I think it's weird. I would describe it as it feels smaller than it is, but the crowds are there. It is packed, and I think. Yesterday was Thursday. It was manageable to get around. But, I think today and tomorrow will say a lot in terms of, how are the legs going to hold up staying at Comic-Con for the next few years? It appears like we're getting as close to back to normal as we can. But I think Comic-Con really relies on studio participation. And I think that's ultimately going to be the issue, is will the studios, will Warner Brothers just keep doing Fandom and ignore Comic-Con altogether? Is Disney going to, Disney has a big panel, they have big announcements, but, are they going to shift it to D23 at some point? Yeah, and that's, that'll be telling. But honestly, I've been asking that question for the last 5 years. So we'll see where that's headed, especially after COVID. John, long last name. Can you walk around the Hall H line and show how crazy it is? Yeah, I think Chris is off grids here. Oh no, here we come. All right, Chris.
Here I am.
All right. Yeah, much better. Signal's much better there.
Good.
Yeah, someone asked if you want to walk around the Hall H line and see how crazy it is.
Hell no. I mean, no, I'll do that when I leave. I'll do that when I leave. Right now, I'm just going to walk the convention floor just to give you guys a view. If you have any questions, ask me. I have to wear this thing. I have to wear this. See?
Yeah.
See? I got to wear it.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to protect everyone around you.
You're so safe, too.
Be safe.
I know.
Keep people safe.
My best. I'll keep them safe. All right,
I have my friends tell me this is a super spreader event, and I go, "Wow,
really?"
No, they think it'll be. I don't know because everyone I know has gotten COVID, and so who's left? Really? All right. Let's see. Sequential Geek says, "Chris, skip the con and hit up a strip bar, please."
Well, there used to be a place called the Strip Club in downtown San Diego, the Gas Lamp. Unfortunately, the strip club closed. It was a steak place, like New York strip steak. So
yeah.
But the girls there were always dressed very hot. So here you are. I'm just gonna walk around. Around. If there's something interesting you want me to focus on, I'll do that. So just walk.
Well, we know you're not gonna find the DC booth anywhere.
That's true.
And there is a Marvel Studios booth there with.
Yeah,
costumes.
it's funny. There's no DC booth, but they have the Warner Brothers has their bags on everybody.
I know. I think
their
they think that's enough.
This is cool. Robert Williams, his artwork has been turned into toys. Check this out.
Oh wow.
So you know who Robert Williams is? Freaking weird, man. It's weird. It's weird.
Wow, that's a good one.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, when you get to the
This
Star Wars
creates-
booth, make sure you get the get shots of the Reva action figure.
Is there one?
Yes, there is.
There actually is one?
There
Oh my
is one. I
God,
posted
I
it
wouldn't
on my
expected it.
social, and it's getting some good traction.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
I think you're actually near it, but
Oh,
all
I am?
right.
Okay.
Robot Dudes. Jordan Peele really turned me off during the Summer of Love. Yeah, I think. Is there a sense that Jordan Peele is? This will be a defining year, maybe a defining movie for him. But I think overall he's got a positive image.
Some stuff sold out already.
Oh.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead. It'll be a TV series on Paramount Plus, starting in August.
Someone in the chat here says it smells as rank as an unwashed Rancor. Chris, how's the smell there on the floor?
I don't know. I have a mask on.
Oh,
Maybe
come
one
on.
of the advantages of having a mask on is no smell. Check this out. These are these they're basically like if you ride a motorcycle, it's like a motorcycle jacket, but it's done, with the bat armor, which I think is awesome. Check that out. Like, it's pretty incredible. I'm gonna get a closer view of this. Check out these Superman shoes. Those are amazing. Yeah, look at this.
Wow.
That looks cool.
Oh, man. Yeah, no kidding. Wow, guys.
Wow, that's a breastplate.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is the Ben Affleck style.
Yeah.
Look at that. How amazing
That was the
looks.
Ben Affleck stuff.
No, it's the Ben Affleck. It's the Ben Affleck Batman logo.
Yeah.
From BVS and
Come on, try it on for the
Snyderverse.
channel, Chris.
yeah, sure.
Get one on.
Yeah, exactly.
Now try on the
I would
Wonder
love to.
Woman for the
Yeah.
channel.
Well, look. This looks like, is that Batgirl? I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah,
There you go.
that looks not too far off from what they've shown us thus far on the HBO leaks of Batgirl.
If you're interested, here's the company, UD Replicas. There you go. So there you are. So cool. Great.
All right, your
Oh,
signal
man.
looks pretty good in here. So
Oh man, look, check it out. They also have the Flash and Yellow Flash. Shout out to Yellow Flash. Shout out to Yellow Flash here. Oh man, I'm just gonna keep walking.
yeah.
They got a lot of cool action figures here. It's awesome. Look at these. Look at that. So, look at that. There we go.
That's
Yeah.
it for kids.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah. Don't worry. He'll get to the Reva action figures soon.
Awesome. Cool. I have this innate ability to spot anything Batman.
Is this Trick or
There
Treat
you go.
Batman? All right.
Well, there's a Joker head in there, so it's Last Night on Earth. So there you go. Batgirl there. That's cool. Really good stuff. Really good stuff.
Chris, you looking to get anything today? Is there something you want to potentially look
Here,
for on the floor?
I have a philosophy. I walk the entire floor, every aisle, every single aisle, and I look for the one thing I don't need, but I must have. And I haven't found that yet. And usually what I do is I'll go, I'll find one thing, and then I'll go, okay, I really want to get it, but don't get it right now. I'm going to wait. And then if I'm still thinking about it a day or two later, on Sunday is when I buy that thing. And sometimes it's like I miss my opportunity, But
Right.
Sunday you can actually negotiate on price. A lot of dealers. Pro tip here: they'll give you a discount. They'll give you a discount if you pay cash. So my recommendation is bring a wad of cash and negotiate, because they'll like not charge tax, or just give you a deeper discount if you're dealing with cash. So deal with cash is my tip. Look at it. You can see Netflix has a booth here. You can probably check that out.
Yeah, The Gray Man just came out today. So I
Oh, it
think
did?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
I
snake
believe
around it.
there'll be a lot of Gray Man stuff going on at the
It's crazy crowded currently, so let me just make my way around.
Robert Kelly in the chat says, stop by the Clerks 3 booth. Have you seen that on the floor yet?
Yes, I saw it. There's a Clerks 3. It's sort of a photo op. I mean, they're selling, I think they're selling merch, and then it's a photo op. Did you see the trailer for Clerks 3?
Yes, I did. It doesn't feel like a movie at all. It feels like
it's like this
straight to video.
Weird meta thing of like Randall. It starts off like Randall is like finds out he's dying, and so he's gonna, rather than be a loser because he's still working for Quickie Stop, he's gonna do the one thing he always wanted to do, which is make a movie. And the movie they make is Clerks. It's weird. It's sort of a, we've seen that story before. It's not original, but it just, I don't know. Something about it just didn't impress me. And I actually like Clerks 2. I thought Clerks 2 was fun. But this, I don't know, just something about it. I don't know what other people think. Oh, there's the Clerks 3 thing. There it is. I'll go over there. Oh, we can check out this guy's costume. He's a pop figure. That's so great. That's so awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Again, anything Batman. That is awesome. Let me check this out. Oh, there you go. There's a Disney Plus booth. Is that where the Reva figure is?
No, that's the Disney Plus store. That's
Disney
a long
Plus
line
store.
for the Disney Plus
my
store.
Oh my God. Look at the line. That's crazy. That is nuts. I'm going to go over and look at this Batman thing.
And honestly, I couldn't tell you what they're selling there. That would make people want to line up like that.
Cool. Do you have any full screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Cool. Oh, check it out.
Real quick, we are less than 10 likes away from hitting 400 likes in this video. So be sure, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Like you'd like to smash a Funko Pop in your hand right now.
Yeah. And there's 375 of you in the audience now. And
yeah,
thank
chat's
you
on
for
fire
that.
right now.
That's nice. Well, I will say this. When it comes to when it comes to like Funko Pops, I've never bought one, but I've got like 10. Why? Because people buy them. People buy them and give them to me. It's sort of like I'm not gonna collect Funko Pops. And then like someone's like, oh, you like Adam West Batman, so I have that. I've got a bunch of Funko Pops.
Yeah.
But I never have bought one, not one. Okay, here's the Quickie Stop Clerks 3 thing. Look, it's Kevin Smith on video. There you go. So, oh my God, it's the View Askew-niverse. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can get your photo taken. What's that? I'm just taking a photo of the booth. How can it be no photos? You're in a public place, no photos. Can I just say my comment on no photos is fuck off. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they won't let you.
how's it going? How's it going? All right. You working at the Quickie Mart? So you working there? Cool. What is it, like a photo experience? Posters. I love free stuff. All right. So you get a poster and a bag.
But no
Okay,
photos.
Cool. But no photos, right? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for your honest answer. All right. Take care, man. Cool. All right.
Oh, Rumble Hotep says that the line at Disney Plus was the cancellation line.
That's probably true. I love it. Okay, me personally, where I actually find stuff I really like is at this end of the hall. These are like individual creators. Like, check out this booth right here and look at the artwork. This is the stuff that I personally like. not the sort of big corporate bullshit, whatever. Although
Yeah.
Bruce Campbell is going to be here later today at 2 p.m. There you go, Bruce Campbell, Evil Dead the game. All right,
Is that a
I'm
board game or is
definitely
that a
gonna-
video game?
It's a video
Oh,
game. I
I'm
heard
sure
it's really
it's
good.
got no, that's on my list.
I see a lot of board games. I saw a lot of board games on the floor there.
Man, that's so cool. If I had an extra hand, I'd grab a poster. That's okay. Thanks. Nah, but that looks cool. Bruce Campbell will be here too. That means there's gonna be a big long line at this booth. So, but I was gonna say is like these smaller creators here. That's where like a lot of things started. Like if you look at everything from like Bob Burton's like Mystery Men or Flaming Carrot, stuff like that. It's like it all starts with like some small booth. It ends up being, and then it blows up. It can blow up, which is really amazing. So, oh look at this. There's signed posters. Oh my God, there's an Infinity War poster signed by, it looks like a bunch of the cast. That's crazy.
How much is that
Is
Shang-Chi?
it okay if let's see. Yeah, look at that. Wow. The list of who's, oh look, so here's the list of who autographed this poster. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Here's the Shang-Chi poster, autographed by Simu Liu in English and Chinese.
And Chinese. Oh, wow.
Authenticated. Alan,
Yeah.
you want me to get this for you?
Yeah,
Come on, Alan.
please. Yeah, I got a space on the wall over here.
Put it on the Film Threat credit card.
I promise I will cover up the Rise of Skywalker poster with the Shang-Chi.
Oh God. Well, your Disney check is in the mail. What's this?
Bob's Burgers, I believe.
Bob's Burgers. Yeah.
I
They're
think.
doing, it's just you put out anything for free. I can't tell you how many times I've like gone to a con and walked out with like a giant bag of stuff I got for free. And when I get back, I throw it all away because I don't care. But in the moment, you're like, oh my God, I actually did find something I really want. But I could get it at a store in Little Tokyo in LA anyways. And it's the War of the Gargantuas figures. There's a booth that had them. It's around this area. But check out all these Japanese toys over here. This is amazing. Check this out. Can you see that? Oh man, that Godzilla is sick. Oh, that's from Shin Godzilla. Oh man. And then look, Ultraman. Oh my God, if you know what this is from, you're legit. No, seriously, it's Attack of the Mushroom People. That's what that's from. Oh my God, Godzilla, Gojira. Oh man. Can you see up there, Ultraman? There's Hedorah from Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. The worst thing is I had a bunch of this stuff. I gave it to my daughter, and you know, she still has it. And some of these have gone way up in price. Like there's a Mecha Ghidorah that went way up in price. But check this stuff out. That's of course, you know where that's from. Alan, tell me.
Oh man, Johnny Taco and his giant robot.
Absolutely, which is also I found the feature version of it because it was a series they cut down into a feature. The feature version of it is on Prime Video right now. So I watched it. I watched it the other day with subtitles. It was great. It was awesome.
I miss those old shows.
I also watched a bunch of Gamera movies. There's a bunch of Gamera movies coming up on Artist Alley, and that's like where the really good stuff is. Man, some of these masks are kind of creepy. So.
Yeah, I saw Bruce Timm in 2015 at Comic-Con doing in Artist Alley. I wish I would have got him to do something for me.
Oh my God. Yeah, I have some Bruce Timm stories. Ask me after the stream. I can't talk about them. I can't say anything, but I'll say something. Anyways, God, so much cool stuff.
Come on, everyone in the chat right now, help us, give us some super chats so we can get Chris to buy a Riva action figure or statue and stuff. We need Chris to, if we send enough, Chris will get one.
If we get to 1,000
we need a
likes.
goal. Yeah, we need a goal so that we force Chris to buy the Riva action figure.
Oh my God. Please don't do that to me. No, okay, wait. If we get to 1,000, I'll buy it and I'll mail it to Ryan Cannell.
There you go.
RK Outpost. I'll say, Ryan, hey, I got you something from Comic-Con. It's the coolest thing. Just to fuck with him. And he would say something like, I don't want that bullshit. You know how he talks? I love it. It's hilarious. Oh, wait. Funko Pops right in the corner. We'll just go by there. We were just talking about it.
Yeah. I'm just saying that this is probably the best setup at Comic-Con, the Funko area.
Yeah. I'll just show it to you. Because I always get like at least suckered into looking. And I was tempted a couple times. They had the 1984 Dune action figure. There was Paul Atreides. And I was so tempted. You know, Kyle MacLachlan is Paul Atreides. I was like, And I took a picture of it and I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. Artist Alley is really packed. The walkways are smaller. So here's Funko. I don't know if you can see it. It's huge.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Bilbo Swaggins 117, $2. He's giving you $2 to do it just for Ryan.
I will, if it gets to 1,000 likes, I will buy the Reva figure. I will mail it to Ryan Cannell.
Okay, and John Long last name just became a YouTube member. Thank you for joining.
That's great. That's great. Oh my God, it's just insane. Look, there's people up there.
I know that Funko booth.
Oh my God, it's insane. I'll see if I can look at like what's in there. Well, here's Loungefly, which is
yeah, Loungefly. That's the one I was talking about.
Loungefly, which they carry women's purses.
We're getting super chats coming in here, Chris. We just got $10 from Bad Adam 12. Here's a bribe to not buy Reva. Wish I was there.
All I can say is someone's got to buy it.
I'm gonna see if I can get close enough to see what's at Funko. Pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh, Greg Marquez sent $9.99 super chat. Use this to buy a Isam or a Yara action figure.
Hey, when there's one Isam, I'll get one.
Yeah.
I do.
Do you think he'd ever come to? Would he ever come to San Diego Comic Con?
Well, I will say this. Check it out. There's Squid Game.
Oh wow! Hey,
Because
thank you. I don't know if it showed up here. John, long last name. He just gifted 10 memberships for the channel right now.
Sweet.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Sweet. Oh my God! Thank you, John.
Yeah, you're clearly seeing things that I'm not seeing.
It's
so this is cool here. Tokidoki, can you see that in the background there? Way in the back? Tokidoki's got a lot of cool, just really cool Asian stuff. I don't know. Alan, tell us about Tokidoki. But this Squid Game thing looks awesome. I want to check it out. What is it? Is it like a photo
Is that
op
Funko?
thing?
That's part of Funko as well, right?
Oh yeah.
No, it's not.
It's not?
I mean, is it? Did they do? I'm sure. No, these are like Funko Pop style.
Okay, Spidey Sensei 72 contributed $5 to the Reva action figure fund.
Oh my God, almost there.
Don't make me do it. This is really cool. I got to get far enough away so you can actually see. Yeah, this thing is huge. You see the scale. It's nuts. It is nuts. So, wow. Cool. I'm going to try to go to the back and go to the opposite side of the con.
Okay. Oh, Fuzi sent us a $5 super chat. Here's $5 to tell a random person you must watch RRR. It's awesome. So for $5, you need to go and tell a random person to see RRR.
Okay, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I just got to so this is how the hall here. I mean, Alan, you and I have been coming to San Diego Comic Con a long time.
Yeah.
And I remember when it wasn't even the full hall, right? It was it was, this about half the hall. Now it is the entire hall. So I'm going to walk to the complete opposite end and then do a Yui to see more stuff. But if there's anything you want me to focus on, I'll do it. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, you definitely have to stop by the Star Wars booth and pick up that Reva action figure.
Yeah, come on.
Where is the Star Wars? Can you look up what row the Star Wars booth is in?
I know it's in the center of everything.
We got another super chat. I'll look it up.
It's a big booth. It's a big booth, so you're not going to miss it.
I'll look it up, Alan. We got another super chat. Oh, we got two more.
Oh, super chat. Hey, Greg Marquez for $9.99. Question: is Comic-Con more comic book based or more streaming /movie/content based?
It's everything pop culture. I mean, the one thing is they do have a section that, oh my God, look at this guy dressed. They have a section that's like all comics. I'll go to where that is. Oh my God, this guy dressed as Homer Simpson. Oh my God, look at this. Oh yeah.
Tell him it's the RRR.
How's it going? Oh, hey, I just wanted to let you know, go see a movie called RRR. It's on Netflix. You got to see RRR. You'd love it. Great new film. It's on Netflix. Check it out. Cool. All right, take care. Thanks, Homer. It's crazy. And
I think
photo
Barton
launch.
will love it.
Let
So,
me know where the there's Crunchyroll right there.
It's over by the
There you go.
Hasbro and Viz and Lego section. It's over by the D section, and it says
Okay.
I think it's in the 2000s.
Yeah, it's a big booth. You'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see they have costumes, a big costume display.
Check out these helmets. Really amazing display of helmets.
We also got
There you go.
we got a $20 super chat right here.
Oh, okay. Luther Talbert
Sweet.
for $20. I'm telling as many people about the show as I can. The 20 is for the show, not Riva. Which show?
Hey, how's it
What show?
going? What's going on? I'm just live streaming on YouTube right now.
Are you really?
Yeah, yeah.
Right on.
So I'm just showing off your wares. Oh my God, these old Ben Cooper like
Yeah,
Halloween
dude, remember-
costumes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I
you're
do.
a kid.
I had the Batman
I
one.
had the Batman.
Yeah.
And I had the Tweeter.
All I remember is that these corners would always cut into your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, parents didn't care.
It was like it
Well,
was
they
just
carry
like the
you.
worst, and this little hole for
your
you to
tongue.
breathe.
Yeah. Your tongue, like, I'll always hit it.
Oh my God, hilarious!
I
Oh my
did-
God, look, it's a homeless person from LA.
It is.
They've made it into a yeah. Look, it's
Pretty accurate
it's so funny
representation.
when they would turn like homeless people into some fanciful outfit. Look, a hobo tramp.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So funny.
Yeah, but this is going to be offensive to somebody. Like, but you can rebox it as like, oh my God, this is hilarious. I think I want to go as that for
Such a
Halloween.
positive response. I think they're talking about reissuing.
Is it okay if I put you on
I
camera?
don't care, man. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think they're actually talking about like reissuing some of these
Nice.
Ben Coopers because just the response has been. I mean, look at these. These are fantastic. I mean, I don't know. Your audience probably didn't grow up the same decade. we did,
Exactly. Yeah.
but this was our Halloween. And
Hell
you
yeah.
have- And you have like, especially with the
Oh, wow.
Gizmo, and you have this thing which is supposed to pass off as a costume.
It's so bad. This like awful like nylon. It's not flammable. Like
I think it is flammable.
it's like plastic.
If it was dangerous before,
Oh my God.
It
Look at
tears
the
so
Superman.
easy.
What are these going for?
we're gonna release these at Spencer's in the fall.
How much? How much do they go for?
They're at Halloween.
Oh, it's like $30. That's awesome. Oh, Batman. I may have to get the Batman. That's too cool.
$30.
This is awesome. Look at this Godzilla.
And then we've also got the retro Ben Cooper shirts.
Ah, that's
as well.
cool.
The creature has by far been the most popular.
The creature.
So, yeah.
Wow. That's great. Wow. Alan.
I
Audrey
know.
can go as
It's
Godzilla.
my childhood.
There you go. Alan, you should go as Godzilla. But these things, it was like a smock. It was so
I
cheesy.
think I would wear this in the kitchen now. Right?
That's great.
Yeah. Now it's an anchor.
Oh my God. The Batman one is just too cool. Oh my God. This is great.
Yeah.
Thanks,
A lot of
George.
good stuff. No problem, man.
Appreciate
Have
it.
a good show.
Check out this booth, Ben Cooper. It's in row 4,000. 4,000.
Yeah. See you, man.
Awesome. Take care. See you soon.
Oh, yeah.
This-
Robert
Star
Kelly
Wars-
sent us a 1999 super chat. Chris, use this 1999 towards a DV Doomsday segment.
Oh no. I think that segment's retired. Although when you see, there's a little, I'll announce it just to the people in the chat watching the show. There is I love the Geeky Tikis. I bought a Geeky Tiki at Star Wars Celebration. It was a Geeky Tiki of a Star Wars arcade machine. Oh, check it out. Count Chocula.
Oh yeah, these are
Cool.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Really
These-
cool.
There was a store.
Wait,
that
what was
sold
I
those
about
things.
to say? What was I about to say? I lost my train of thought here. So,
DVD Tuesdays.
DVD.
Oh, DVD. So there is an Easter egg in Easter Egg. There is a post-credit scene in Attack of the Dock that probably got the biggest laugh of any of the things in the movie Attack of the Dock. But it is, the credits unfortunately are very long. We're gonna try and get the timing of it. We're gonna have to crank, unfortunately.
You definitely got to get the timing down on that one.
The Kickstarter backers, there's over 1,000, I think 1,100, and they all, one of the stretch goals was, if we reach a certain level, you know, you get your credit in the movie. So there are 1,100 people, alphabetical by first name, in at the end credits. We're gonna like crank it, probably reduce the font size, unfortunately. Just, hey, how's it going? What's happening, man? All right, thank you very much. Cool, thanks. Mobile Suit Gundam. Nice. When I get to Road 2000, I'll make a right and I'll go up to Star Wars to show the Reva action figure. We're on the hunt. We're on the hunt.
one you're gonna get.
The one I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait,
get.
you're gonna so get the Batman one. Okay, no, yeah, go back to that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Craig Westman for $49.99. Tell Chris to go and buy the Batman mask on me. Thanks for the great content.
Oh, holy shit! Thank you. It's
Chris,
not.
you gotta go back.
I gotta go back. God, check these out, man. That's easily. Look, it's at the con. Why can't I show it?
And it's just
great.
the way you're saying it. It's
What? No. What? What's wrong with that?
Oh no, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all.
Dude, it's just so legit, like so realistic. Check these out. Oh man, that is. Oh, look at Rocky. Oh, Rocky Balboa. Look at that, man. It's just so realistic. This is insanely cool. I think I'm running low on battery power. I may have to hook up a battery pack. Ooh, check this out. Black Panther. Look, and then. There you go. I think that's an alt head.
I think that's a replaceable head.
But like where it's placed, it looks like he's slayed, and put that head right at his feet. But this is so cool. Yeah. Oh, look, Christian Bale from American Psycho. Wow, that's legit cool. Excuse me.
I have another super chat here. Two Rivers for €5. Saw RRR because of you. Great movie. Big epic of Gilgamesh vibe. Sumerian Akkadian. Would love an Indian mythos expert to break down that movie.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of videos that are online. There's also like good information if you look it up. But I've little by little been learning so much about that movie. Oh. Check it out. Are these the reaction figures? Look. Oh my, I may have found the thing. That I want to get. It's all from Destroy All Monsters. All the characters from Destroy All Monsters in a boxed set. Holy cow. Oh, and check it out. 1-to-1 scale. You know the singing twins from Mothra?
Yes. That's a 1-to-1 scale.
Didn't they say recently, I saw something that said Popeye is non-binary or some bullshit?
No, olive oil is non-binary.
Olive oil is non-binary? I don't know. Oh, God. We live in the dumb times. Check this out. It's the Bat Cave with the Batmobile. That is just legit cool. Whoa, man.
I love Alfred though.
Yeah, look at it's great. The 66 Batman series, we're still talking about it. It's amazing.
Childmaker. Let's see. Super chat from Luther Talbert, $20. I'm telling as many people about the show as I can. The 20 is for the show, not Reva. So make sure when you buy that Reva action figure, you're using the right money to do that.
Yeah, exactly. How much is it, Alan? Do you know?
I don't. I have no idea. I always get the sense that they're there just for display and not, for intent to.
Oh, it's not for sale?
I don't know.
For sale yet.
You'd have to kind of go over there and look. What booth is that?
I don't know. It's like stuff that you can. I don't know. They do these lines and to get certain items, and they give out tickets so you're not wasting your time.
Oh, they're convention exclusive tickets. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So convention exclusives. We 3D print you, Alan. I could have an Alan action figure.
Yes, we need that.
Oh my god, a figurine of yourself. That's
Come
so
on, chat.
cool.
We need to donate so we can get an Alan nipple action figure.
Oh my god, Alan with the nipples action figure would be amazing. We should get it. Like Alan, all you got to do when they scan you, you just have to take your shirt off, and then we could just make the plungers. We could put little 1/6 scale plungers on there. Well, that's good. Andy Warhol. Who's gonna get an Andy Warhol purple bust? Who's gonna get that? I don't know. That's crazy.
We gotta have a whole discussion on the economics of collectibles.
Oh my god. Nuts. Nuts. All right, it's clearing up over here. Lots of artwork. Oh my god.
It's Star Wars or the Lucasfilms at 2913. I don't know if you heard me say that.
Oh really? Oh, okay, cool. I'll circle back.
Let's see.
What?
Patrick Lemire says, "Put Alan's head on Hugh Jackman's body." I will say you
Great.
don't need to put it on Hugh Jackman's body.
You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta like switch, add battery power, and I gotta take a drink. So I'm gonna set my camera down for a sec.
Okay.
So give me a minute. Why don't you go through some of the chat and or super chat?
Yeah. Have you run into Anna, that Star Wars girl, yet?
I haven't. Is she down there? Is she down here?
You would think so. I don't know if she is there or not.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's see. Pop says, would a 3D Flaccid action figure actually stand or just fall to the left? All right. Okay, here we go. Patrick Lemire, the Batmobile in real life is rough, benefiting greatly from low res.
Oh no. How is it? Can you guys see okay? Like, are you getting good signal?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is way better than when
Check
you're
this out.
outside the panel.
Okay, Akanika, more reflections of Chris in the glass. Well,
every time there's some like hot action figure with like, there's like a hot action figure on. I like that stuff too. Also, who doesn't?
See, John Mark Opachowski. Hey, Chris, would you say that this year's convention is smaller than the norm?
No. Well, in certain respects, Eric, I'm going to just do that for a second.
Yeah. I mean, it's just in terms of vendors, it's just as full.
Yes, for sure.
There's no empty space in that exhibit hall at all.
Yes.
There used to be a lot of stuff outside. There's not so much. There's very little. There's some presence from the companies outside, but not to the degree it was in the past.
Yes.
100%. Adult Swim used to have a great kind of playground in one of the parking lots, and they're not there.
Bummer. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to take a drink. Let's see if anyone mask shames me.
We have another thing in the chat here. They are wondering, Chris, if you brought in some of your famous film threat booze into the convention hall.
I have not done that, but it's too early in the day. So,
no hair of the dog?
No hair of the dog yet. I'll definitely get there, but I got to at least get to lunch. So bear with me.
Not the Batman says olive oil looks like a number 1 to me, and 1 is binary. 1 is binary. That's true. That's very true.
Oh my God. Yeah. She's a solid 6. That's not that. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting my battery out here.
Do either of you guys, when you go to Comic-Con, look for a particular issue of a comic book that you might want, or like if I see that comic book, I have to get it? Is for either of you, Alan or Chris?
Yes. What I like to do is I look for what ifs. What If was one of my favorite comics, and What If is like, it's, what if everyone in the Fantastic Four had different powers? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I used to have that one.
I love stuff like that.
I might still have my What If Uncle Ben had died.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Sorry,
Getting
man.
a quick
Sorry,
picture.
real quick.
Take
Thank you, man.
care. Have a great con. Cool. Thanks. I'm just switching up my my setup here. Like it goes. God, this mask thing fucking sucks. Oh, cool. I see a couple people without masks.
Yeah, see how long you
I
go
need
with
to-
it.
See how
Report
long I
her.
go with.
Report her.
It's just weird that it's like 100% compliance. I was so not. I just gotta fucking breathe. I can't take it. I don't. You know, I work at home. I don't really wear a mask for, you know, unless I'm forced to. Ugh, my mask smells like shit. My mask smells like someone took a shit in my mask, which is probably a reflection on me. I'm sure these things are fucking worthless. Let's see, I'll do the nose thing until somebody tells me to stop.
Yeah. Fat Elvis says, take it off.
I-
And I think he's
Dude,
referring
there's
to the mask. I'm pretty sure it's just the mask he's.
Maybe he's referring to your shirt. Maybe he's saying take off your shirt.
Oh, no, I'm okay. I've got extras. No, it's okay. Thank you for offering. That's very kind. Thank you.
Oh, there's
overheard me
narcs
talk about-
everywhere.
No. She was cool. She was offering me an extra mask.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, check this out. So if you were around like I was in the
Yeah.
in 77 when Star Wars first came out, this is a replica of the original R2-D2 action figure, but at like full size. And it's like the funny thing about it, when you twisted the head, it made a clicking sound.
Yeah.
So maybe you can kind of see me in there. See me? Hey, there you go. Look, there.
That's the thing that my daughter hates when I go through the exhibit hall is I look at all the stuff I used to own and then
Right.
look at what it's worth now. And,
Yes, I feel stupid. Like,
I know.
Oh
And
my God.
she's always like, I know, I get it. And then walks off.
there's the Viz booth, Viz Media. A lot of anime stuff comes out through Viz. My friend works there, Dan Poole. There's Dan Poole. Fuck yeah. Dan Poole, look this up. He made a movie, Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin. It was a homemade Spider-Man movie where he did all of his own stunts. He literally is like 3 stories up in a building swinging. Look up videos of this. Look up Dan Poole Spider-Man. Here's Dan Poole right now. Dan, what's going on, man? What's going on, brother?
Stuff and junk views, you know.
Oh, shit. Dude, I need a break from the mask thing. Dude, okay, you're live on YouTube right now. Can you tell people about your Spider-Man movie? Tell the James Cameron story.
Oh my god. I can't do that right now.
Oh, you're working. I'm so sorry. Okay.
I would love to tell it soon.
Okay, cool. All right.
Get James Cameron's side first.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Okay, cool. All right. Good to see you. I'll talk to you later. Cool. So Dan Poole's a legend. He made a fan film it was a Spider-Man fan film. This is before the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. This fan film became legendary because he did all of his own stunts. He literally, in a Spider-Man costume, was swinging on a rope. It was you watching it, and it's incredibly dangerous. It looks like something Jackass would have done. You know, like, oh my god. But here's the Star Wars booth. Should I find the Riva action figure?
Yes.
What
Okay,
was that
cool, I'll look
video
for it.
called, Chris? The Spider-Man fan
Just
film.
look up Dan Poole's Spider-Man fan film, and
I'm
he
looking up this
went to a panel because at the time James Cameron was supposed to direct Spider-Man. This is in the 90s. Okay, so he made one of these fan films that just it blew up, and then he made a movie. I had bootleg on VHS. See if you can find it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's called The Green Goblin's Last Stand.
Yeah, I just dropped the link in the chat right now. Anyone that wants to look at it's on YouTube.
It's when you watch it, it's kind of scary because you realize this guy could have died. He could have died making this fan film.
Yeah, here it
Free
is.
Star Wars patch with any purchase.
Yeah, so it's
There
The
you
Green
go.
Goblin's Last Stand. There's actually a few full versions of it, and then there's a
So
documentary.
he went to this panel that James Cameron was at and asked him because he wanted to work on the movie. Dan wanted to actually work on the film. I actually, I'm gonna be honest. I bought some of this soap. I bought the Batman soap. So yeah, I love it. So good. Now I like Batman. I like Batman soap. But thank you. Cool. So these are all like licensees. that have official Star Wars stuff. So you got these pinball machines. It's kind of weird. Excuse me.
Yeah, we have 436 people in the chat right now. Chat's on fire right now.
Cool.
Be sure, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Let's get this likes to 550.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, hit that like button. Chris will buy that Riva
Look,
action figure.
classic Star Wars. Look at that. That is amazing. Look, if they had just done that in the sequels, Han, Luke, and Leia, that's all they had to do is put them in one scene together. Check it out. It's so great. It's awesome.
Have you seen any Slave Leia art or anything around there?
No, none. Zero. Not in an official license, but they're trying to erase that, which is so stupid. I don't see where the Riva thing is, Alan.
No, well, there's
Tiki Tiki's
near.
here.
If you find the wall of costumes, it's near there. It's
Okay,
at Star
okay, I'll
Wars.
go. So I'm in the Star Wars booth. I'm in the.
Well,
in the middle
you're
of
kind of
it.
in the. I don't think this is the official Star Wars booth.
It's not, but it's I'll go. I know it's on the other side. Check out this TIE Fighter Tiki mug. That is insanely cool. That is insanely cool. Look, a Jawa Sandcrawler Tiki mug. That is insanely cool. That's awesome.
Oh, the Millennium Falcon behind there. You see that?
Oh my God! Wait, check out the Millennium. Oh, I think I might have.
I think you found
That's
it.
too
I
cool.
think you found it.
Look at that. Throw some drinks in there. Sorry. And then we have shot glasses. Chewy Han shot glasses.
This is right by the Lucasfilm one. So if anyone's going,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
right by
It's
Lucasfilm.
behind that booth is like all the official licensees, like Her Universe, Geeky Tiki's, and so and then this booth is showing. Yeah, I don't know what this is that they're showing right now.
Oh, that's the
that's
video game. Yeah.
Yeah. Jedi Survivor. Ah.
Yeah.
That looks cool. See if I can catch that again. They're just rolling videos here.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, great
we're done.
moment from the great moment from the sequel.
Okay, we're good. I'm good. Cool. Her Universe.
Yeah, I think you're on the other side of the wall.
What about him Universe?
Get your Forces Female shirt, Chris, on right now. Go get one when you get up.
Fucking no.
If we get enough super chats, come on. Let's go, guys.
The Force knows no gender. Oh my God. This is. Look at this cosplay here. This is crazy. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Wow. Insanely cool. Okay, here's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so it's somewhere around here.
Okay.
I thought
Where?
it was to the. I thought it's to your left, but I might be wrong.
So this is, costumes, obviously. Boba Fett.
Yeah, I know
so
you're
funny,
in the vicinity of the action figure.
So I'll go down the line.
I hope there's an IKEA chair display down that line.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Obi-Wan. It's funny. It's not as impressive in real life, to be honest. Oh, wait. We got Andor here. It's coming in August.
Oh, here we go.
Are we gonna review Andor? What? Okay.
We are.
Okay. We just learned. Spoiler: Mon Mothma is an Andor.
Oh no! Damn.
Look, can you read that? Can you read it?
The Imperial Senator from Chandrila, Mon Mothma carefully investigates the dangerous shadows of the Coruscant politics in her efforts to build a rebellion.
Oh, did you just say Coruscant?
Coruscant, right? Coruscant.
Okay, that's
Coruscant.
Alan, that's exactly the correct pronunciation. Coruscant.
Again,
keep going with that.
Again, like the president, I read whatever's on the screen.
Okay, let's see what other spoilers there are here. You read that?
Cassian Andor. Well, we know him. as part of his entry into the growing rebellion, Cassian and Andor must undertake a dangerous mission at
Aldhani. Alan,
so Hawaii,
where's your-
basically.
Oh, and look, it's the cute droid. Oh, this is cool. Okay, check this out. That looks like a garbage can.
It is a literal garbage can.
Can you read
What is
that?
this?
B-Timo.
B2T. B2 emo.
B2.
Oh, here it is.
Read
Or
it.
B2,
Read it.
or B2, or simply B. It's like they shorten it to B2, but then say just call it B. An old weekly ground mech salvage assist unit has been towing scrap for the Andor family for years. The droid has a wide array of mechanical tools and various capabilities to meet the functions required. I think R2D2 did that as well.
Yeah, so there you go. It's like an early precursor to R2D2. It's B2 emo. It's B2 emo. So
Yeah.
maybe it's an emo. I don't know.
I know.
But we know Mon Mothma is in. Okay, so I don't see where the Reva figure is.
I mean, this is where I remember seeing it. I think it might be on the other side.
Well,
Other
Chris is
side
buying us
where?
time to.
I mean, there's
to get
definitely
these
a
likes to
whole
1,000.
display of action figures near here.
Well, if you need socks, they got them. They got socks, all right. Ahsoka socks. There you are. All right. Okay, where to now? Should I keep heading down to the other end? I haven't made it to the opposite end yet.
Yeah, give it a shot.
All right.
Oh, you're giving up on finding Reva?
Yes, I am. I don't know. I mean, like, where is it? You said. It's
I know.
near
I know it's near there.
there. All right, it's near. I'll make. Oh, I know. It's going to be at the Hasbro booth. I'll go to Hasbro.
Yeah, that's right. Go to the Hasbro.
That's where it'll be.
Yeah.
Yes, it's directly next to it, not behind it. It's fine.
Well, Blue Tiger thinks that maybe it's sold out. That's why it's not there.
I'm gonna venture a guess that no, it's not sold out. Okay, so here we go.
Okay,
It's definitely here. Okay. Let's see what I can get on camera here. So this is.
Yeah, I think you're near it. I think you are near it.
Jabba's Palace. There you go.
Hey, what's missing in Jabba's palace?
Jabba.
Or Princess Leia.
True.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
we found it.
The
Achievement
figure of her,
unlocked.
because the picture. Oh, there it is. There she is, right there.
You see it?
Yep.
Okay, I have to take a photo of this later. I'm gonna send it to Ryan Kinnell. Fifth brother, third sister. Darth Vader, the Dark Times. Oh, so these are like Kenobi. I bet these aren't out yet.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh,
you're gonna have to wait.
look at this.
Actually,
They're breaking a rule here. Look how sexy Princess Leia looks.
I know they're objectifying her.
Yes,
Chris,
I'm using. Yeah.
are there any young Leia action figures? And if there are, how are the teeth displayed?
Is that a chat question?
No, I just asked right now. Yeah.
I don't see. There could be on the other side. We'll go on the other side. Let's see here. Kenobi. There she is. Reva. Just for you. RK Outpost. Well, achievement unlocked, I guess, huh? Hey, can anyone in the chat answer a question for me? Real quick question. Why is it that Jedi Knights, because in my imagination of what a Jedi Knight is, it was always like, oh my God, they're Jedi Knights. They're like the protectors of peace in the galaxy. They're going to have like badass knight outfits. And basically they just dress like moisture farmers on Tatooine. Can anyone explain why Jedi Knights dress like moisture farmers on Tatooine? Pretty much the same outfit.
Yeah.
Anyone? Can anyone answer that? I know. Excuse me.
Well, that'd be a Lucas question.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. I don't know who any of these people are.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh yeah, the
Revealing at our
the
panel.
Leia figurine is hidden under Kenobi's robe. So look for
Oh my god.
Kenobi's
Okay,
robe.
that would be the coolest cosplay. If someone could do a cosplay of, that was so Little Rascals, it was totally stupid. So I'm gonna go deeper into the Hasbro booth, see if I can find anything else. But the thing is truthfully, like, a figure that's like not popular ends up being rare, which ends up being worth money. So it's ironic that figure, the Reva figure, could end up being worth a lot of money because not a lot of people bought it, right?
Well,
Right.
no,
Or it could be like
it's based
it'll
on
be like the
supply.
Rose Tico.
If Disney overbought or overproduced the Reva action figure, no one bought it, then it's worthless.
Right. Oh look, Mandalorian figure. I like these figures. They're the reaction figures. I mean, I'm not buying any of them, but I'd like to look at them. So
Any Cara Dune? Some Gina Carano?
oh no, there isn't. I wonder why.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
so Mark
I
Hicks,
bought
I
one.
stole that joke from you.
I bought one the day she got canceled. I was like, and then it literally later that day it was not for sale. Holy shit! Check this out. I actually have a Funko. Okay, one of the Funkos I did buy. I bought Fantastic Four Funkos and I bought Galactus, but it's in scale to the Fantastic Four. Check that out.
I
can't even get back far enough to see how huge it is. That's like, oh, look, a Sentinel. There's a Sentinel as well. See the Sentinel?
Yeah, Sentinel.
Oh, that is so cool. That is badass.
See, that's a good looking Galactus.
Look at that. Look at that.
Is that
Look at that. Are we ever going to see that on screen in a movie? Who knows? I would love to. None of this like bullshit Marvel Phase 4.
Chris, when do you think
Yeah,
they're
look
going to
on
make their
eBay.
announcement?
Cara Dune figures on eBay are going for $50 to $100.
Well, I have one. I think it's a black series.
Yeah, the black
If there's
series.
anything you want me to like look at, like, or focus on, I will. Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah, that's from the video game or from the app. The app
X-Men. Look at that.
I say X-Men.
Oh,
I
there's
was
the meme
always
of
a big
Wolverine down there.
Look at that. That's so cool. All in front of a VHS machine. Oh, that's so great. God, I love it. But I was always a big Scott Summers fan because he was like shy and he had like a crush on Jean Grey, but he couldn't tell her. And then he had this sort of thing where like his power could actually hurt someone. Although I never understood, like they try to explain the science of it, like how he doesn't blow his own eyelids off and whatever, He can bust down a metal door, but, glasses are going to stop it.
But he's a mutant for one thing, so that's why.
He's a mutant. So look at that.
Yeah.
Look, it's Lady Thor. Lady Thor, folks. And
With
look,
broken Mjolnir.
it's Gore. Gore. Gore is here. There you go. Gore, Thor, and Mighty Thor. Nice. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry.
We have a $20 super chat here, Alan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Blue Tiger, $20. Are there any Fantastic Four statues or figurines? Also, when will they announce the cast of the Fantastic Four movie? Well, the rumor is the cast is going to be at Hall H on Saturday.
That's a rumor. The other rumor is
rumor.
they're going to save it. They're going to save it for D23. So check that out. It's Amazing Fantasy number 15. Of course, first appearance of Spider-Man. So, that's actually pretty cool. They recreated it using a Spider-Man action figure. That's pretty awesome.
Robot Dues says Obi-Wan's outfit was just supposed to be Tatooine clothes, but it became synonymous with the Jedi, like the dumb helmets for younglings.
Yeah. Oh my God.
The younglings.
Don't worry. I don't see anything Fantastic Four, but the other rumor is, so either they're going to introduce the Fantastic Four here in Hall H on Saturday at the Marvel panel, or they're going to introduce them at D23. I think D23 is a huge mistake. I think that they should introduce the Fantastic Four at Comic-Con. They're usually doing presentations here, but I don't see anything Fantastic Four. I'll go on the other side and check it out. So
Yeah, I mean, the
Hasbro
big
booth is
focus,
insane.
the big focus definitely will be Black Panther here at San
You think
Antonio.
so? Well, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
that's the
I
next movie.
have a question. I have a question. It's not even called Black Panther anymore. It's just called Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
I wonder if Black Panther is even going to be in the Black Panther movie, or
Well,
if it's
no,
going to be
not.
another handoff. It's going to be another handoff to like a female character taking over, which I think is totally stupid. So
Well, people like Shuri.
yeah, honestly, I like Shuri. I think Shuri's a cool character, you know. But should she be the focus? No, she shouldn't. It should be Black Panther.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
that's pretty much
technically,
it on this side.
you could say that Black Panther was not about Black Panther.
And here's for Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Here's all your G.I. Joe stuff. Here's your G.I. Joe stuff. Sexy.
Yeah, look at that codpiece there.
I feel like I've seen that in West Hollywood. So,
We were just in Hillcrest.
totally seen that. Yeah, I mean, this is G.I. Joe limited series, light edition. There you are, folks. There it is.
Yeah. Hey, did you see anything at the? Yeah, you were at the One Up booth already. I think.
Was I? Did I pass it?
I think so. Was that the Star Wars pinballs or
Cobra? Right there. There you go. This looks cool. Check it out. Wow. Nice.
I'm just grabbing small comments here.
All right, more Star Wars stuff over here. I'll kind of walk through. How many people are watching?
We have 458, and we have over that many likes right now. We have 587 likes, so we are 13 likes away from hitting 600. So you haven't already, smash that like button, everybody.
Oh, I love those.
We're 413 likes away from me buying the Reva action figure. So there you go. Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, I believe we have not found the Fantastic Four yet. We found Galactus, but not the Fantastic Four.
No Fantastic Four in sight. You know why I think that is? I have a theory. You may not like it. It's because they're completely going to rebrand who the Fantastic Four are.
Yeah.
They're going to rebrand who they are. So get ready for Johnny Storm being
Michael
fabulous.
B. Jordan.
Yeah, someone. Well, they already did that, which
Yeah.
was kind of stupid. They kind of like shoehorned away for like, oh, excuse me. They're like brother and sister, like, which it was just so weird. Like, I don't know, man. I understand that, you know. I just say this: not everything has to have diversity. That's all I'm going to say. There's just when it seems forced, it's stupid. Sorry,
Geek
I'm going to make my way to
says D23 is just a press conference for stockholders. Many of the announcements are very early in production and will never see completion. Yeah, you know, I've been to several D23s and announcements were made, excitement was had, and it. You know, I remember Nicolas Cage walking on stage to, I think it was Alan Horn at the time, and Alan Horn asked him, "Will you make a National Treasure 3?" And Nick Cage said, "Yes."
Hey, what's happening? How's it going? Cool. Cool. All right, take care. See ya.
All right, Shutter Pictures gives us send a $5 super chat. Chris, invest in a mic. Oh well, I think you're on your AirPods.
No,
also,
I'm on
have
my
you
AirPods.
played?
I'm doing the best I can. So.
And have you played Jedi Fallen Order since Jedi Survivor is the sequel?
I have. I played the first act, and then Oh my God! Do you hear that? You hear that message?
No. What?
So, yeah.
I'll be honest. It's hard to hear other people on your earpods, so we don't always.
Oh, good. That's a good thing because it's freaking loud here. So
okay. No, you sound great.
The Mattel booth. I can't even get close, but here's the Mattel booth. It's just a crowd, massive crowd.
Yeah. At some point, I'm gonna play Jedi Fallen Order, and we'll post it up here.
I do have it, and I started playing it and never finished. It's usually because I'll start to play a game, and then I have to have I get too obsessed. And then I finished Cyberpunk 2077, which I thought was great.
Yeah, I made it halfway through the Star Wars, the latest, X-wing game. I forget the name.
Yeah.
Man, halfway through and it just got too hard and I gave up.
Yep.
Because these missions don't make sense. All right.
Hey, Alan, how do you pronounce Coruscant?
Coruscant. Coruscant.
Oh my God. Oh,
End of
look at
quote.
this.
Repeat line.
Here. End of quote. Repeat the line. There you go. It's Darth Vader wearing scuba gear, holding a popsicle, and wearing a thing. So.
Oh, you can't criticize
wearing a Hawaiian
Star Wars,
shirt.
Lego.
Oh my God.
Someone asked in the chat, is there any Indiana Jones toys? Chris, have you seen any on there?
Hey, what's happening? People are saying hi to me. I haven't seen any, but there's always some here. You will find some.
Yeah, but probably not licensed stuff. I don't think you're gonna find it.
Ooh, check it out. Check this out. Carnival of Astounding Art. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I've seen them at WonderCon. That's a good booth.
Yeah. Okay, coming up on Marvel here.
Yeah, I think you're near the Marvel.
Coming up. Yeah, coming up. But it's weird to go by Hasbro. They have Galactus, but they do not have the Fantastic Four. That just seems unusual to me. So. Now, is this the Marvel booth, or is it a booth selling Marvel stuff?
Oh, that's the Infinity Comics. Yeah, like there's a section kind of dedicated to comics, but it's mostly Marvel Studios at the Marvel booth.
Right. Cool.
Juan Sanchez asks, any The Boys stuff at Comic-Con?
I haven't seen any yet, but we were joking yesterday just how like weird the world is now. I said we were talking like somebody should put together a boys crew to go after the WEF, the World Economic Forum. I think that'd be hilarious. It'd be like a boy to take them down. But you can make it into like a comedy because so much of the stuff that they try to do is so effed up. It's so bizarre how they're trying to like, how they're just trying to change the culture and indoctrinate like politicians and place them in high places. It's effed up. It's a lot. I mean, The Boys is about superheroes, but it's not about superheroes. The Boys is about, I believe it's about the entertainment industry and about hypocrisy and falseness where you put out a narrative, right? There's the narrative that is the accepted narrative by the media, which they are bought and paid for. So the narrative is these superheroes are doing good, but they're actually just complete assholes. And that's the freaking entertainment industry. Is here's your public facing persona, and then here's who you really are, which is a scumbag asshole. Like, although I love Homelander. I love Homelander because he's like a great villain. He's so great. But yeah, no, I love that show. Second season didn't like as much. Third season was amazing, especially from that first episode. Where they basically did the Ant-Man thing, Ant-Man Thanos thing. Excuse me. Sorry, through here. If there's anything you want me to stop and focus on, I'm happy to do it. I'm going to make it to the opposite side of the hall. And I'm probably going to go to the Marriott for lunch. It's getting close to lunch, but it's a long road, folks. It's a long road. Oh, cool. Last gasp. Oh, check. See, guess what I spotted? Something Batman. It could literally be tiny. If I see something Batman, I'll go right to it. It's just how my brain works. I think it's because I saw the 66 Adam West Batman series when I was a kid. I remember it vividly. It was like my birthday when I was 5 years old, and Batman happened to be on television. Talking about the Batman movie, right? Batman 66 movie was on TV, and I watched it on my birthday, and that was it. I got a Batman t-shirt, just whatever could exist. I just started reading Batman. And Batman comics at that time in the 70s, it was a time of transition. Then it got good and serious Batman. The Dark Knight Returns, Frank Miller. I mean, that changed not just the character of Batman, it changed the industry.
Honestly, I never really cared about Batman until Frank Miller's.
What Batman and Watchmen, The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller and Alan Moore's Watchmen, they came out around the same time. I remember buying them. It was crazy, like in first run, and I still have them. And I'll read those comics just to remind myself, like, this is what's possible in the medium. Check it out. Amazing Fantasy number 15, graded 6.5. I don't know how much that is, but it's got to be. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah,
at
we
all?
can see it, but we can't see the price.
Yeah, I can't see the price. Excuse me, how much is the Amazing Fantasy 15 6.5? $250?
Wow.
$25,000. $250,000.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I mean, first of all, I think it's a great price, but that's a house. Great.
That's not a That's not a house in California. That's not a house in California.
Yeah, that's not even a condo in downtown San Diego. 25 grand for or 250 grand. Wow.
I don't think that costs more
Thank
than
you
my
very
first
much.
house.
Oh my God. Wow. And there you go. There's Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
I mean, Barbie and Ken. Thank you. Cool. All right, I'm gonna try to make it down an aisle that's less. There's Last Gasp Comics. Last Gasp is an indie comic publisher.
Hey, quickly, Bert
yeah,
sent
sure.
us a $5 super chat. Chris, I cannot believe
Yes.
you just nonchalantly walked past the Alex Ross exhibit without a second
I
thought.
first of all, I did see it, and should I go back? It's like you can't see it all. Yes, Alex Ross, amazing illustrator. Yeah, I'll go back. I can't, folks. Should we do this again tomorrow? Should we do a live stream from the floor tomorrow?
I will be on the road tomorrow, coming to you.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, you
Flaccid,
could do
you'll
it.
be
I
here.
just can't. No. Yeah.
Yeah, we should talk about tonight how we could coordinate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we may be doing more coverage. Maybe we'll do a members only stream.
There you
Let's
go.
do a members only stream. That would be cool. Be an incentive to become a member. Members only at any member level. We'll do a stream tomorrow from the floor, and you can just make requests. See, I get caught up in this stuff. It's just here they are. There is going to be a Funko Pop of every human that has ever existed at some point. It's going to be crazy. Look at this.
By the way, the Funko store in Hollywood is a fun experience.
Yeah. Oh man. Nuts. Nuts. All right. Guess what? I'm coming down to parts where guess what? They're selling comic books at Comic-Con.
By the way, weren't you supposed to go to the Alex Ross booth?
Should I? It's back this way. I'll make it.
Keep going.
right.
Keep going.
I almost.
No, you're just publicly called out for just passing it by. That's all.
No. Oh well, where is? It's. I know it's behind me. I
know.
gotta go back.
Yeah, we all saw you pass it.
Circle back. Look, I didn't pass it on purpose. This is like, look, I have a mild ADD. Shouldn't surprise anybody if you've heard me do a live stream. But oh my God, I'm drooling. But the comics I look for are I like to find a long box of what if comics that are going for $1 a piece. And then I'll look for ones I don't have. I've actually bought multiple, where it's I already have the issue and I bought it and I'll just give it away. I'm not so much a collector of comics as a reader. So I like to buy them, but I like to read them. So I'll buy collections of old comics. I've got those. Do you remember those hardcover Marvel books where they would reprint the first 10 issues of the Fantastic Four, stuff like that? I've got volumes of that. Of all of the major Marvel characters like Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and they do a collection and they usually put 10 or 20 comics in one volume and just reprint them. It's amazing. And then I used to buy reprints Alan, you probably remember Giant Size?
Yes.
Oh, the Winter Twins. I talked to them yesterday. They're authors and they make films too.
It's weird.
Winter Sisters.
Ever since I ran into them. Comic-Cons, the Winter Twins have been. The
Winter Twins are always around. Yeah.
Well, Bert sent another super chat for $2. No worries, just making a comment. So
hey, what's happening? Cool.
So Bert's taking you off the hook for Alex Ross.
No, I'm trying to. First of all, don't let me off the hook. I'm just trying to find it. Where is it?
I know you passed it. I don't think it's
not on purpose. I saw it and I was like, oh well.
Yeah,
I'll
feel
get
like
there
it's
at some point
there somewhere. But
look, it's Zoomies. What is this? Gen Z something? What is Zoomies? Go on, get mental. There you go.
Okay, Spidey Sensei 72 sends a $5 super chat. Thanks, Chris, for all the free content for those of us who couldn't make it to San Diego Comic-Con.
Well, we're going to keep doing this all weekend. So we're going to be doing live streams. We'll probably do a members only on Saturday, and then we'll do something on Sunday because we're here. And I didn't expect the internet to be decent in the hall. This is unexpected. So, oh man, my battery's on its last legs. Battery's on its last legs.
All right.
Well, there it is. Alex Ross.
Yes, there we go. Well, we are at the 2.5 hour mark. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go for at least another half an hour because I got to make it to the other side.
Hey,
If
Alan,
guys
are you
don't
good?
mind.
I'm going to try to head down to the con before the.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
John,
Hey,
look for me.
yeah,
Sorry.
I'll text you as soon as I get down there to meet up with you. But thanks for having me
Yeah,
on.
you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
thanks,
for sure. Okay.
Thanks, Flaccid Phoenix.
Take-
Yeah,
all right.
subscribe to Flaccid
Take
Phoenix YouTube. He'll be
Subscribe to
doing this
Flaccid
later
Phoenix.
today as well.
Okay,
All right.
here we go. Holy
See you guys.
cow. All right, take
See ya.
care. Flaccid, hit me up. Whoa, that is just epic. You know when you see something like that, to me, this is what Zack Snyder was trying to do.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is what the Snyderverse was leading up to, was this epic battle introducing all these heroes. That's what it could have been if Warner Brothers had balls. That's what this could have been. Look at that. Look at that artwork. It's just
I don't know. I feel like if Zack Snyder had
insane.
tweaked Superman a bit.
That's fucking. That's John Hamm as Superman. And to me, John Hamm would be a great like older Superman. Look, can you imagine this? This is like the snot. Boom. Build up to that. Oh my God, going against Darkseid would have been insane. Look at this. This is what I think Zack Snyder was going for. Was epic. You know, like gods. They're gods among men. So incredible. So, oh, excuse me.
Mike Finborg, Alex Ross, Solomon Thornton. That's beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Yeah. Time Link. What beautiful. Wow. Beautiful art.
You look at Alex Ross's stuff, and I'm sure that Zack Snyder was inspired by it. Like it's just it's realistic. It's like it just, but it also sticks to the classic. Look at this Hulk right here. Okay, that's hilarious. But it's epic. It's realistic. Oh my God! Look at the Red Skull. Excuse me. Okay, check this out. Check this out. You see it?
Yeah.
All the freaking dead bodies, and then look at the skull's face. Like that is just insanely cool. Whoa. Love it. And look, pencils. Oh my God. Just the talent from this guy is just, it's just crazy good.
Yeah, Geek True 64. I have more Alex Ross art than I have wall space.
Oh my God, I wish I could afford it.
Yeah, Funny Pictures Comics. Imagine Alex Ross Rippaverse art.
Yes. Well, I mean, I think Rippa's going to build up to that. You know, he's going to be hiring. Excuse me. He's going to be hiring. God, this stuff.
I mean, that'd be a get to have this quality of work for his company.
Well, he can look as he scales his company. He's going to be able to do like limited edition. He's going to be able to afford to hire. He just passed 3 million. Shout out to Rippa and the Rippaverse. Go to rippaverse.com. Oh my God! Just thank you for calling me out on the Alex Ross stuff. Hey, there's more over here. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Oh, see that. Look at that. The Joker.
Nice.
Crazy. I gotta get back. Oh, this is what I never thought in my mind's eye I'd ever get to see. A good Fantastic Four movie.
And you may
look
not
at all these. We may not ever. Look at that Doctor Doom. There's a Sentinel there?
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's Namor, the Submariner. I'm kidding. It's the Submariner. I know that. Look at Puppet Master. It's Puppet Master there. God.
The Submariner from Coruscant.
What was the name? Oh God, I'm spacing out. What was the name of the villain? Fantastic Four's Rogue Gallery of Villains is so good.
Oh,
There's this one villain.
Kang. I forgot the name of that one.
Yeah, that's.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. There's Kang right there, right? But this one right here.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
A group of orangutans. Why am I spacing on his name? He took up a group of orangutans that gained powers and fought the Fantastic Four with the same cosmic rays. But look at this. Look at this freaking epic. Look at Mr. Fantastic. Oh my God. I actually have a Mr. Fantastic costume. One of the things, I'll probably do it on a members only stream, is I'll wear my Mr. Fantastic costume. Not at San Diego Comic-Con because I didn't bring it down, but for another con, I'll just wear it and I'll go around the con dressed as Mr. Fantastic. Assuming they don't fuck up the casting, which I assume they will. Oh, check this out. Oh, look.
I like how the Marvel site does it.
Riddler. The Riddler. Oh, that's so cool. Just Alex Ross paints men. Look at that freaking jawline on Batman. He paints masculine men. And speaking of the opposite of that, here's David Bowie. Have you seen? We watched the trailer like twice with Moon Age Daydream. It's a documentary that's going to be put out by Brett Morgan. And yeah, that I'm really looking forward to that doc. Oh, this is cool. Sergeant Pepper's.
Oh, by the way, that one
and Yellow Submarine
henchman, that one Galactus Herald was Terrax.
Oh, nice. Who is the guy with the orangutans?
Was that Terrax?
No, I don't think it is. I forget his name. I forget the name of that villain. God, why am I spacing? Someone in the chat knows. All right, okay, there's too much good Alex Ross stuff. Look at this. Insanely cool stuff. Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Can you see that?
Blue Tiger, $2 super chat. The FF
How's it
villain
going?
is
Hey,
the
Homelander.
Red Ghost.
Awesome. Love it. We're just talking about you.
Oh, what was that?
Love Homelander. Oh, look at that artwork. It's just amazing. Cool. All right.
By the way, Blue
thank
Tiger
you.
says it was Red Ghost.
Oh, that's it. Is it the Red Ghost?
That's what everyone's saying. It's Red Ghost.
I think it's yeah. Okay, that's familiar. Red Ghost. Yeah. I have a theory about most of the people who work security at San Diego Comic-Con. Can you hear my theory?
What?
My theory is that most of them just got out of county jail. It's just a theory.
Oh,
and the only work they can get is security.
Mark Hicks, no, we're not on locals. We can barely manage YouTube.
Yeah, we're not on locals. I mean, should we have one? I don't know. It's just.
I mean, should we have
like,
a Rumble account? Should we have an Odyssey account?
I don't know. Sideshow booth. Check it out.
That's a. See, those are classic comic book poses.
You see how good they are, though. Like the sideshow stuff is just.
But how do you?
Insanely good. Look at this.
Who buys this?
Oh, look.
Look. Olivia Munn.
Yeah. Olivia Munn. There you go. Right there. I think she did a great job with that character. They didn't give her much to work with, but she did great.
I mean, that's always been the problem with the X-Men is too many mutants, and so they don't balance it well.
Dude, I don't know. Like, this is just what we're seeing is just so good.
Oh, Loki then. It's that Richard.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's the classic Loki.
Classic Loki.
$285 for classic Loki. There you go. Nice. There you go. Miles Morales. There you are, folks.
Ooh, what's up with his hair?
I think is he wearing? No, he's got the Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Like
it's this mask
on his head.
Okay.
His mask is just kind of pulled back. Yeah.
Hey, Bert, thank you so much for the YouTube membership. Really appreciate that.
Sweet. Oh my God. This Mark II Iron Man figure it's not even a figure, it's a statue.
Yeah.
The price is TBD. Price is TBD. You can pre-order the stuff here. Oh, look, it's the Vulture. Is that Michael Keaton Vulture? Right there,
Sweet.
yeah. Oh, and look at this.
Oh, there we go.
Tony Stark. Sweet. So, and I spot Batman. Here we go. Let's go over to where Batman is here. Oh, look at that. Sweet. There's Michael Keaton Batman, 89. Sweet. There's Robert Pattinson right there. Oh, love it. That's from the 89 Batman. See see what's on the computer? All the screens that's right out of the movie. And look, there you go.
Signal.
Bat signal. Oh man, that's awesome. $600 for Christian Bale Batman.
I like in the back there's Peacemaker.
Oh, there you go. Catwoman right there.
Catwoman. I know that one looks weird. It doesn't look right for some reason.
Christian Bale. Nice. I could go through this whole booth. We'll do more details tomorrow afternoon as we're walking through the hall.
Yeah. Hey, Bear Down.
I'm gonna make my way.
Thank you for the YouTube membership.
Nice. Hey. Adam. I'm live streaming from the floor. You don't want to be on camera. You want to say hi? I'm just making my way this way. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, God. It's not as crowded as you would think. I think it depends on what row you're going through.
Well, it is Friday morning.
1700.
This afternoon will say a lot as to how crowded.
All right.
it's gonna get.
I
But
got another thing I'm going to give to Ryan right here.
Yeah. I mean, it just
We're
opened
looking
like
at-
an hour ago. So.
See, I would come to Comic-Con. They've got like all these books. Like they sort of one of the secrets is there's a lot of adult comics. Let's just say adult comics at Comic-Con. You got to know what booth to go to.
Yeah.
You
Artist
wanna know
Alley
the
has a good number of that too.
Oh yeah, Artist Alley is the best. Yeah, check it out. So much good stuff. Yeah. Oh, Fantagraphics is the greatest. Howdy. Oh, Love and Rockets. Read that for years. So awesome.
There's a heavy metal booth that we stopped by yesterday.
Oh, Love and Rockets, the covers. That artwork is so amazing. Gilbert Hernandez. Sweet. God, I knew him back in the day. I haven't seen him in years. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is Han Cholo. He does like he does this artwork. Look at this Martian ring from Mars Attacks.
Wow.
He does all this really cool jewelry and artwork. That's amazing. Oh, they have patches now. Oh, nice. This is sweet. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Creature from the Black Lagoon. We'll stop. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Apologies here. I'm going to make my way down to the other end of the hall. I'm at 1600. It goes down to 100, and we'll see what's on the other end. I feel like that's my goal. I can make it there on whatever battery power I have, which ain't much. Because live streaming on the floor really drains your battery.
Yeah.
So I'll do the best I can. But yeah, I'll make it. I'm going to make it to the other side. I'm going to meet up with Flaccid Phoenix. I'll meet up with Flaccid Phoenix for lunch. That's what I'll do. And then take a break from this. But okay, here we go. Does anyone ever buy these mystery boxes?
Yeah, we did. We bought one
Okay.
at the last San Diego.
I'm always tempted, but
It's
just
not worth it.
I don't know.
It's not worth
I'm just
it.
looking at these. Thanks. Is really?
Yeah, we
Good.
bought My Hero Academia box, and
Oh, really?
we
What was
definitely
in it?
didn't walk away feeling like we got our money's worth out of it.
Oh, really? See, I'm always like suspicious. Now, see, this is the indie stuff I'm talking about. This is why I come to Comic-Cons. I'm not, not to get necessarily some big Hasbro thing, 'cause a bunch of people can do that, but like some original artists like this, like it's just so cool to check out. Like This is where people, will start to have some small booth like this, and then it like blows up. It'll blow up. There's one booth I used to buy stuff from this guy all the time from San Francisco. It's called Gamago. Gamago was amazing. It was like artwork and clothes and lots of cool shit. And I don't see the Gamago booth. I wonder if they're still around. Oh my God, I love it. Look at this artwork. It's crazy good. Oh, wow. I'd focus on it, but they're supposed to, you'll see a lot of artwork of like really sexy women and sometimes topless women artwork, which, bare breast work of art to me, but what they're supposed to do is put Post-it notes. So you'll see like all this like sexy artwork and, naked women or men, and they just put Post-it notes over it. But they didn't at that one booth that I just passed. So, hey, how close are we to 3 hours, Alan?
We are 20 minutes away.
20 minutes away. Okay, so we'll go for another 20 minutes.
Yeah, and we are at 500 viewers. Welcome, everybody.
500 viewers. Welcome, folks.
Yeah,
Welcome.
like that smash button.
Like the smash button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed.
Yeah.
Now, check it out. There's, I love how they blow up this comic book artwork here. Let me get closer. Here. Check it out. Aquaman and Aqualad, and then Human Torch comics. God, it was like this is the thing that I think is going to be an issue for Marvel. Think about this. When the Fantastic Four, as they develop that, how do you make a hero that lights itself on fire, that blows up and explodes in flames, and then not get kids to, idiots, when I say kids, idiots to to not do something stupid with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you do? I think that's they're really gonna, especially because it's Disney and there's liability. They replaced the Human Torch in the 80s with Herbie the Robot. Does anyone remember that? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I remember Herbie.
Classic stuff. Look at that. There's there's your Indiana Jones stuff right there. Do you see it? There's the fertility idol. If you look closely at the fertility idol, it's the woman is pulling her buttocks apart as a baby emerges from between her legs. I'm serious. Pick it up. It's something you never see. It's a detail you'll never see in the movie, but I have one of those. It's a prop replica. That's great. How much is it?
I got 125.
125 for a prop replica of the fertility idol from the Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's the correct name of the movie, not this bullshit Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That's great.
That's some bullshit Disney changing history again, for stupid reasons. It's but yeah, if you look closely at the idol, and I recommend getting a prop replica of it, probably on my shelf. It's the fertility idol is giving birth. A little baby is emerging. You can see that, but there's a whole bunch of old Indiana Jones figures and cool stuff there. So love it. I love it. What's that for? It's the 30th anniversary figure set of Indiana Jones for $650. That looks awesome. See, I love the classic booth. And check out these Blu-rays. Oh my God, Bitter Moon. Oh, Bitter Moon, Roman Polanski.
Oh, I thought you were saying Brigadoon.
No, Bitter Moon. Oh man, Night on Earth. Like these are like just old. If with Malcolm McDowell. Oh my God, I got to come back to this booth. I have an extra pair of hands, and my battery's not about to die. All right, I'm gonna keep going. We're at 600. See, check it out. Now we're at like more of the smaller dealers, which is my personal preference. We'll get more. Oh, I've seen this guy before. He does this really cool iron artwork.
Yeah.
And he'll take figures and make like iron. Hey, how's it going? Look at how good this stuff is. Look at that. That is just insanely cool. Look at this AT-AT right here.
Oh wow.
And it's made from, my understanding is it's discarded metal parts and then polished and they put a glaze on it. Yeah. And it just looks insanely cool. Look at that Hulk.
Is that Sentinel?
Look at Vader. Where's that?
Right there in front of you.
No, I don't think it is. That looks like that's Iron Man. That's Boba
the
Fett, the
Predator.
Mandalorian. But look, it's spark plugs. You see his gun is a pair. It's spark
It's
plugs.
spark
Babe.
plug.
See? Yeah. Look, there's the Terminator hand. Predator. Again, spark plug. It's just incredibly, wildly creative stuff.
I did say we're
And-
at over 500 people, and thank you
Nice.
for joining the stream.
Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and slap that like button. And if become a member, consider becoming a member, because we're going to be doing members only content this weekend.
We
Live
have
stream.
Critics
So,
Court coming up
look
soon.
at these. Critics Court starts in August.
We'll
and
actually be
we'll
able
have
to
an
put some
announcement.
attention to it now.
Well, yeah, we had to get past Comic-Con. Check out this Enterprise. The Falcon.
Yeah, handmade is the best. Absolutely.
No, but see, this is what's cool. You can go to the Hasbro booth and buy whatever, but you spend like $75 on something like this, or $69 for this one.
Someone
Like,
actually
that's
used their
an
hands to
original.
make that.
Yeah, that's why my recommendation is you come here, support an indie artist. I mean, Eric July is an indie artist. Support indie artists. All right, sorry, but we have to show.
Okay, we have super chat again from Bert. Thank you, Bert. You've been a great supporter today. Chris, I really appreciate you backtracking to the Alex Ross exhibit. You already made my weekend. You are a genuine guy who I feel had the privilege of having a drink. That I had the privilege of having a drink with back in Anaheim in late May, and that was for Star Wars
sweet.
Celebration.
Oh, that's great. Yes. Well, I don't think I'm going to be going to Star Wars Celebration again. I just
Well, who knows?
kind of
Everything could
checked out.
change.
Well, yeah. Make
By
a
the
good
next
Star
time
Wars
it's in
movie.
Anaheim.
They should figure out how to do that. Okay, we're getting close to the Nintendo booth and Blizzard. If anybody cares. Okay, so here's where I am. 50% off. All trade paperbacks. Check that out. Love it. Love it. Look at that. So yeah, so at least it's. I would say this. Buy your Star Wars stuff, your Marvel stuff, if you want to. Fine, that's cool. Or Hasbro, but diversify your collection and spend money on independence. It's really important to support independent artists. It's important. I mean, and that goes for like, whoa, check that out. That goes for not just, it goes for everything. Comics, your collection. Also, when it comes to movies. Oh, holy shit. Look at this Chun-Li. Look at this Chun-Li.
Yeah.
I'm going to reveal this to you. Chun-Li, price is TBD, 1-to-1 scale bust. I think it's bust in more ways than one, folks. Let's check this out. Let's do the reveal. Oh, imagine some music, some intense music. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun.
So that's 1-to-1. She's a small person.
Look at that. Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Shelby AC, thank you for becoming a YouTube member.
Oh, that's great. I'll be doing member exclusive this weekend. Members at any level. So we're just going to be doing videos this weekend. And then the higher tiers, we're going to be doing some other special member streams, which is going to be a lot of fun. Man, look at the eye makeup. Her eye makeup is on point. You see that? Insanely cool.
Yeah, they're showing
God.
footage of the new Street Fighter video game at the other.
Really?
You're heading toward it now.
Where?
You're heading in the right direction. It's down
Okay,
at the
cool.
other end.
Okay, so like on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, it's the direction you're headed. Definitely.
Okay, cool. I'll do my best to find it. Dragon Ball The Breakers. Sweet. Look at that.
Yeah, you're already in the video game area, so.
This is all, see, this is, I don't know about this. Like, so people go and they'll wait in line just to get like a photo app, their photo op. And then the whole thing is posted on Instagram. I don't know. It's a cheap way to promote stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check. Oh man, this crowd
this
here is
Blizzard.
nuts. But yeah, check out Super Mario. I'm going to go on the other side here. And, oh, look at this Bowser. Oh, this is nuts. Is that
Lego?
Legos? It might be the biggest Lego thing I've ever seen. Holy, I can't even.
Yeah, James Hurley wants to know
How many Lego bricks?
Comics?
So she says 700,000 Lego bricks, almost 700,000. I gotta get further back. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cool. I gotta get further back just so I can like see the whole thing. This thing is massive. Look at these little kids.
Oh yeah, this
look how little these kids are. Oh my god, that is so cute. Look at moves.
Oh, they got the music going.
Oh my god, that little girl. Look at the little girl. Oh no.
Oh.
That is crazy. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh my god. That's pretty awesome. Wow. You just have no idea how massive this thing is. Almost 700,000 Lego bricks to put that together. I'm gonna try and find that Street Fighter thing. Stan Lee. Stan Lee, man. God, he was a staple at San Diego Comic-Con. You'd see him walking around.
He's a staple at every Comic-Con.
Is it true that Disney owns Stan Lee's likeness to be able to be used in
for
comics?
merchandise?
Or excuse me, for merchandise, but also in the Marvel. The theory is the Marvel.
I can't imagine.
Check this out. 1/6 scale Stan Lee. 1/6 scale Stan Lee. $500 signed. $500. Wow. I love that man.
He would sell
I had the opportunity to interview Stan Lee like 3 times. Once at a film festival, a couple times at Dragon Con, and I met his bodyguard. His name is Max. And oh my God, it was just like one of those things, they were like, do you want like to do this sort of moderating? Do you want money? I'm like, I don't want money. I just want Stan Lee to sign a comic book of mine, one comic. So I have this reprint. It's reprints of the first issues, origin issues of many of the major Marvel characters.
Yeah.
So I had him sign my. It's a paperback book. You can look it up. It's perfect bound, and there it is. There's Street Fighter footage right there, and so he signed my Origins of Marvel Comics and Sons of Origins of Marvel Comics. Yeah, that's the new Street Fighter. I'll see if I can get closer.
Yeah, I think people are playing it now.
Excuse me. Here we go. Oh, damn. Thing is nuts. Okay, check it out. Oh man, Chun-Li, I always pick Chun-Li. I'm sorry. When it comes to fighting games, I like to pick female characters just because I like to watch them move. I like to watch them move. Look at that. Oh man, that is crazy cool. Sorry, I hope I'm not blocking your way.
But now we gotta see the games. Right?
What's that? 75% complete. But look at that. Look at that. Holy cow, man. Chun-Li versus Chun-Li. Nothing better than that. Nice.
Wow.
Can you see this okay? Does it look all right?
Yeah. Yeah, we see it.
Neat.
Well, there's a lot more Flash too.
Wow. All right. Oh, sorry. Holding up the line with my blocking here. Let's see who else is fighting. Is that Ryu? Let's see. All right. Okay. Damn. It's going to be. Wow. That just looks insane. Sorry. Okay, this is pretty cool, folks. It's a scale. Is this Thanos 1-to-1 scale?
That can't
right
be
here?
scale.
He seems like he was taller, actually.
Yeah, it seems pretty.
But he's got to be like, what, 8 feet right here? It's crazy.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice. Whoa, sweet. We were talking about earlier, Dark Knight Returns. How about this?
That's the giveaway. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, God. That comic book blew my mind as a kid. So I was always a fan of like Batman as a kid, but you know, it was the most accurate. Oh wow, you can really see my reflection. My hair's doing whatever it does. What can I say? But God, that's insanely cool. I'm gonna go through here and see what else we got. And Gandalf.
Yeah.
There you go. Gandalf.
I got some pictures of that one. Then Voldemort there.
Voldemort. Full size Voldemort there. Who's gonna want that though? That seems so creepy.
That's
like,
that's the question I have. Is this stuff is so elaborate?
It's so detailed.
What is the market for this? And is there?
Yeah.
How many do they have to sell to make a profit?
I don't know, but here's more stuff. The Lord of the Rings action figures here. Oh, there's Batman the animated series. Excuse me. See, I always spot something Batman. Excuse me. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Get the Robert Pattinson Batman statue there.
His Aquaman.
You got look. There's Amber Heard, folks. That's the Amber Heard you're looking for. Buy it now because it's gonna be rare. I think they're gonna replace her. Harley Quinn and Joker, Batman the Animated Series. God, I had those Batman the Animated Series toys. And look, Black Adam is going to change the power structure in
change the hierarchy.
The DC universe. The hierarchy. Batman on the bat signal. That's Ben Affleck Batman right there. Sweet. Look, Superman with the black Superman outfit. God, that looks awesome. Oh, check that out. Make Lois Lane sexy again. That's what they're doing. Is it? I don't know. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Look, Batgirl. And look, is that from the death of? Is that from the death of Superman?
I think so.
Yeah. Classic Superman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just, yeah. Here we go. Skeletor. Leading up to He-Man. Here we are. That's great. What is this? Oh, classic Universal Monsters. Wolfman, Dracula, Arthur Shelby, the Mummy.
Yeah, Spider Sensei says that was Superboy clone. The Superboy clone.
Superboy clone. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, cool. Thank you for that. Oh, look at this. Jaws. But look, it's Quint.
Oh, sweet.
Can you see? Quint going in the mouth
of the
shark. Bruce the shark. Look at that. Oh, man. That scene terrified me as a kid.
Oh.
Excuse me. I'll get out of your way. Sorry.
Movies and
Keep going.
I saw it last night with John
Campea.
John Campea, yeah.
Yes, I was on his show.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago. Cool.
Nice.
Good to see you. Jose.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Good to meet you. Take care. Awesome. Hey, cool. We're just all.
I wonder if we could get John Carpenter. He's been going on the rounds lately.
Has he?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, if he's got a movie, I mean, like, we've got some good guests coming up the next couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
We have the director of. Oh, look, they did the meme. Excuse me. That is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. When the Avengers were men. Those were the days.
There you go.
Excuse me. I wonder if they're going to bring the Watcher. Didn't they have the Watcher in that one shot in Guardians 2? And it's like they kind of made it into a joke.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
really
What If? He appears in What If, and they're bringing.
I didn't watch What If.
What If is probably the better of the Marvel series.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, is that Stan Lee?
Oh wow.
Is that Stan Lee? Oh
has to
man. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. All right, so this is Iron Studios, all these action figures. That Jaws thing is just insanely cool.
Hey, John Hurley says, congratulations on your documentary. You're my favorite critic. What's your favorite Image comic? Mine is Spawn and Witchblade.
God, I'd have to say Spawn, just because it was so revolutionary at the time. And I don't completely hate that Spawn movie at all. I just thought it was like it's sort of early on with like the technology. Also, Spawn is like, I like. To me, what attracts me to a character is something where they have something tortured about them. I mean, Batman has that. Even Scott Summers, Cyclops. He could hurt the ones he loves with his powers. So I like a tortured character. So I would have to say Spawn. So, and also when you look like when movies like Spawn were coming out, or excuse me, like back in the 80s, and even like the Christopher Reeve Superman, like genre movies were slim pickings. We're spoiled today, where it's like there's never not some new series, either it's Netflix or Disney Plus. There's never not something coming out. So when you sit there and you're like, oh, the Resident Evil Netflix series sucks, which I'm 100% sure that it does, even though I haven't seen it. I've seen like the criticisms of it make sense to me. I'm just looking at cool stuff.
Yeah.
So like we're kind of spoiled. So I kind of take it with a grain of salt. It's like, all right, this genre thing is not great, but there's a bunch of indie movies. You talked about them early in the Livecast, Alan, as I was eating breakfast and sobering up. This is how bad I drank last night. When I was burping, it tasted like alcohol. That's not good. That's not good. I should have had a late night like breakfast. That's why people drunkenly go to Denny's. That's what Denny's is for. It's to drunkenly. Yeah. But look, I'm at the end of the hall, and guess what? America's ass is right there. America's ass, Captain America. There you go. There you go. So awesome. It's so great.
Well, thank you for the 530 people who are here in the stream.
Yeah. Well, let's just keep going, Alan. I don't know. My battery is gonna run out. It is. I think my handheld battery is. The juice is almost gone. I don't know what I'm up to. I'd have to change the orientation and check. Let me check where I'm at battery wise. I'm doing okay. So I can keep going. Let me get rid of that. Sorry, Alan.
Oh, no problem.
I can keep going if you can keep going. When are you coming?
Yeah, I got a little.
See, here's the other thing. Check this out. Limited run games. Okay. Like this is the stuff like you're not gonna get like. Oh, I've bought stuff from them before. Okay, this company, what they put out are games that are rare, and they put them out. Last year I bought Night Trap. So what this company does, limited run games. They put out rare games for like PS4 and other platforms. And the Night Trap, if you know anything about Night Trap, it was a game that because it was a full motion video game. A lot of people don't like those games. I really liked it personally, and they put it out. So look up their company. They've got check it out. Oh my God, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Nintendo 64. That is so awesome. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go over there. Check it out. So they'll put out games that are rare, and sorry, I'm just telling my audience. I bought stuff from you before, so yeah, cool. Yeah, check it out. Doom for the PS4, among other cool rare stuff. Not your super mainstream popular games. Some of these. But last year I bought Night Trap and a couple other things. Let's see what else they have. Samurai Jack. I didn't even know they made a Samurai Jack game.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome. So make it for Nintendo Switch and PS4 is what it looks like. So, Art of Fighting. Remember playing that on the Neo Geo. No one remembers that. So yeah, a lot of these games are only available digital, and they do the physical media ones, which I'm still a physical media fan.
Hey, Son of the Red Box, thanks for becoming a YouTube member.
Nice. Yeah, we'll be doing a members stream tomorrow. So members at any level. So just if you join as a member, you'll get an exclusive stream tomorrow and other exclusive stuff. I'm going to make my way up here. This is an area I missed. Oh, Alex Pardee. Alex Pardee, you should follow him on Instagram. He's one of my favorite indie artists. Let me show you some of his stuff. It's sick. I mean, sick in a good way, and also sick. Check it out. Oh man. So yeah. Hey, how's it going? What's going on? Hey. Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. Oh my God. Alex, how's it going? I'm doing a live stream on the Film Threat YouTube channel. So, hey, so what's your Instagram?
My Instagram is @AlexPardee, ALEXPAR.
Just like it's spelled. Sweet. I was just telling them about like your artwork and just how like bizarre and oh my God, like, just all your collections and books, and you share your artwork on the Instagram. That's why I follow the Instagram. So
How did the screening go?
screening went great. Screening went great. Yeah, we're trying to lock picture in the next month so we can put the movie out. It'll be out this fall.
Cool.
So yeah, I mean,
Congratulations.
yeah, thank you. It's been
Yeah.
doing the whole con. Yeah, not gonna be doing this the whole con.
Yeah.
I'll be doing more of what I did yesterday, which is drink too much. So I'll be doing more of that. Cool.
Is that Pizza the Hut behind him?
Where is that? Where is it?
Is that Pizza? The poster behind him.
Where?
Behind him.
No, it's not. Oh no.
Oh, okay. It looked like Pizza.
Check this out, man. Look at. Of course, I can spot anything Batman. But look at his artwork. It's just. This is the kind of stuff to look for when you come to Comic-Con. Always support your indie artists, because you'll be like way ahead of the. Oh man, check out this Joker art. Dr. Doom. Nuts. It's nuts. I love it. Oh man. So cool. Flip around here. Excuse me. Apologies. Oh, okay. Okay, this is cool. Check it out. Bart Simpson. Oh no.
Zombie Bart Simpson.
Zombie Bart Simpson, and look, Anakin. Look at that. God, I just love when you
Zombie
take an artist
Anakin.
that has a, yeah, it's like a really specific style, and then applying it to some sort of, a popular IP. Like check this out. They Live. God, I love that movie. That's a movie that's ripe for a remake. I know they're remaking everything, but They Live. I think the themes in John Carpenter's They Live are more relevant now than ever. Of course, Aquaman. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, where's Mira?
I got Athena Finger.
Okay, that's cool.
Finger's granddaughter.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. The Finger's granddaughter right there. Cool. Here we go. How's it going? Good to see you. Looking good, man. Looking good. Your hair is on point. Look at that. Take care. Check it out. So original artwork for sale too. And people think, oh, original art, I could never. You can get pages of original art from all kinds of comics. Name a comic you love, a character you love. You're going to be able to afford some original art.
Yeah.
And oh, look at that. See the Fantastic Four back there? God, please, God, make a good Fantastic Four movie in my lifetime. That's all I ask. One good Fantastic Four movie. The best one is that Roger Corman one. Seriously, you laugh because it's true. It's true. How's it going? Oh, sorry. Just showing off the wares. It's great. Oh,
Son of the Red Fox says,
is it okay?
Roddy Piper
Okay?
deserved an Oscar for They Live.
Oh my God. Look at this X-Men right here. So I had the run issues 1 through 100 of X-Men. I had them all when I was a kid, and I sold them, and I feel like an idiot.
Big mistake.
Big mistake. I collected every one of them. And then when it went to the new X-Men, it was around like that giant size issue. I didn't like the new characters, and I stopped collecting them because I'm an idiot. So and now they're so popular. Like, at the time, I was just like, I like the classic.
Oh, there's that Spider-Man.
Whatever.
The Black Spider-Man.
The new X-Men. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Check out these comics. Oh, that's it. That's the issue. Giant size. I had that issue.
Man.
How much is it? $2,300.
These are the ones. This is like old school Golden Age.
Whoa.
Winners.
Look, Daredevil.
Daredevil
First issue
one.
of Daredevil when he had the yellow suit for like one issue.
Right. That was 6, I think.
6, with really the first 6. That's right. Okay. Yeah, look at that.
So there's the Golden Age ones are the ones I
Oh my God.
First, that is an X-Men.
Marvel Boy. Holy cow.
Dazzler? What?
Look at that. Amazing Fantasy. That's
Sorry?
the Dark Crystal on the back of that, an ad for it. So that's 80s. There you go.
I'll
Is
tell you
that
the
Dazzler
difference.
issue? Oh no,
Yellow
that's
labels. Yeah, that's the newer
X-Men,
book.
okay.
That's the first. That's the new Wolverine.
Look, Tales of Suspense.
Fighting Yang. This one's
Fighting
a Herb
Yang.
Chippy book. He did this cover for us.
Oh, Journey into Mystery. Is that? Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. No. I'm just filming here.
This is the first.
Journey into Mystery. First appearance of Thor. Introducing the Mighty Thor. So weird how they kind of like killed all these like weird monster comics. So they took these monster comics and kind of killed them by turning them into superhero comics. It's so bizarre. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, how's it going, Dub? What's up? Where's your booth? Cool. All right, I'll stop by. Awesome. Take care. See ya. Excuse me. Make my way down here for a little bit. Oh, my AirPod batteries are about to die, so I think I'm gonna have to kill the stream.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Alan?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Scott.
shoot. Okay, cool. I unfortunately I gotta take these off. So give me a second here.
Okay.
Excuse me. Just a sec. Shoot.
Yeah, we can barely hear you.
Hey, I think I'm back
There you go.
audio wise. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
we got you.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I can hear you. I can keep going for a little bit. But the audio on my AirPods my AirPods just died. But
Okay.
let me flip the camera, and we'll oh shoot.
Did it work?
I got it. All right, here we go. And top dollar. But look, we're gonna be doing another stream. We might even stream later tonight, like going through the gas lamp, which will be a lot of fun. So subscribe to the channel and click the bell for notifications. And we'll be covering Comic-Con all weekend. I might make an appearance on Friday Night Tights, maybe from the con. I don't know. I got to talk to Gary. So if you are an FNT watcher, yeah. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. So if you're an FNT viewer, I may be popping in. I'll ask Gary if he wants me to appear. I know they have Count Dankula on, or as I like to say, Justice Dankula. So that's happening later today, and we'll be here all weekend. So
you're going to get a good stream if they want to get you from the floor. I think.
I'll talk to Gary. I'll tell him, hey, I could just report from the floor for FNT and just kind of walk around and look at stuff like while they're doing FNT. I don't want to distract too much. It's not my show, so I'll ask Gary out of obviously ask if that's what he wants me to do.
Start at the Reva action figure.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna go and find the Reva action figure. Check that out. All the Catwomen. Look at that. That may be something I have to get. $2? Oh, I'm coming back to get that. That's insane. Look, Connery, Sean Connery, and there we go. There you go.
Oh, sexy.
Oh my God. That is awesome. I gotta come back here. So I want to thank everybody in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. You know all that. We'll be covering this stuff this weekend. Hopefully, I'll have some special guests on. I'm looking for Anna, that Star Wars girl, and just looking to talk to other creators and whatnot. But this is a good preview of what's happening. And if you're unable to go to Comic-Con, we'll be here. Alan, anything else you want to say?
We got reviews still coming up on filmthreat.com. We will be at San Diego Comic-Con the whole weekend. I'll actually be performing live at the National Comedy Theater tonight, just north of the con there. And then I think you're at some party tonight.
Yes, I'm going to be at the Burton Bash tonight. So check out. I actually think we put up an offer code on the community tab. If you're down here, you can get money off tickets and join us, assuming tickets are still available. But what a great thing to end on here.
All right.
Last Gasp.
All right.
I read these comics, love these comics. They're all like underground comics. Last Gasp is the bomb. I freaking love them. So I gotta come back. I gotta come and see what they're putting out now. So cool. Anyways, hey, thank you to everybody. And we'll talk to you guys later this weekend. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. And I'm at Comic-Con. Alan, I'll see you later, and I'll talk to everyone in the chat. And thank you again for all your support, all your super chats, and everything else. Just really appreciate the support. We're trying to grow this channel, So we appreciate every new subscriber, and hope you'll stick with us for coverage of your mainstream stuff, but also like indie movies that you must discover. And also, we got to do this at a film festival, Alan. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
I know, this would be fun.
Nice.
You can do it at Newport Beach, for crying out loud.
Any other final super chats or chats I should know about?
Let me just check super chats real quick. No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Hey, thank you, everyone. I'll talk to you later today. And
hold
over
on.
the
We
weekend.
do have one super chat. I'm sorry. We do have one super chat.
Sure.
Sensei 72, $5. If Chris wants a copy of Evil Dead game for PS4, he can have mine for free. I don't want it anymore.
Oh, wait, what? For real? You don't want it? Why?
Well, maybe.
Well, I'll take it.
All right.
Hey, you can. The one thing that we do is, if you like free stuff, send us a self-addressed stamped envelope. Send it to 5042 Wilshire Boulevard, PMB 1500, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Send us a self-addressed stamped envelope. We'll send you free stuff back. We'll send you DVDs, and we'll send you stickers and cool free film thread stuff. And if you want to, people lately have been sending me like comics and other stuff too. So if you want to send me that Evil Dead game, send it to me, but send me an envelope and I'll send you back a gift. You may or may not like it. This movie, Surviving SuperCon, we actually did cover on the filmthreat.com.
Yes.
And I quite enjoyed this film.
It's a very stressful film to watch.
Yeah, cool. This is a Pismo Entertainment of them. Oscar-winning production company, which you can tell. Okay, first of all, you can tell the fake Oscars because the arms are outstretched. Right? But that is cool. Look at that. All pins, $8. Film Festa Evil. Oh, now we're talking. That is awesome. Cool. So check out. See, this is where you find indie creators. Surviving SuperCon. Strongly recommended. Available on standard DVD and Blu-ray. So there you go. Great. Thank you. Cool. Good to see you. I'm Chris Gore from Film Threat. Cool. Yeah, we're just doing a live stream on YouTube. So cool. Take care. I'll see you this weekend. Be around. Anyways, I think that's it. Let's wrap it up. I'm at Comic-Con. Alan, see you later. Everyone in the chat, hey, see you later. Talk to you soon.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Bye now.